Cool, cool. Okay, it's that time. It's the Fender Custom Shop 2024. I don't know if this is the fall, the summer, the winter. It's just the event. This is the 2024 event, probably the final one for the year. As far as Custom Shop, there's usually a showcase one later, which unfortunately we are one of those dealers as well. We sell a lot of Custom Shops and we like them too much. But you're gonna join me. We're gonna have this fun adventure for the next hour or so, going through all these guitars. Pick out the ones you like. It's like fantasy football. You don't have to get them, but if you do want to get one, let me know. We can sometimes get some of these. We sometimes don't. They're very limited, but it's a lot of fun. We're going to do the whole kit and caboodle here, so just prepare thyselves. And we're going through every one by one, starting with numero uno, Masterbuilt Yuri Shishkov. It's 1960s Telecaster Relic with gold hardware, 3A rosewood fingerboard. This is in Lake Placid Blue. We have a guitar in store that's pre-owned of Yuri's that's similar to this, I believe. This one's got relic lacquer finish, two-piece select, roasted all ash body. I almost said alder. Riffs on maple neck, 1960s oval C, ram laminated 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius. It's got the 21 Jescar vintage frets, which I love the Jescar vintage frets. And you got the hand-wound Texas Special single coil tele pickups. These are really good. It's similar to like the Texas Specials that they put on the Strats now. Like, I love those. I didn't like those for years. And then they did something. They changed the way they're wrapping them, and it's magical. I love them completely. Now, this guitar comes with all the other standard stuff, but we're looking at $91.75 for this piece right here. These are few and far between. Yuri is off pretty much the list of ordering at the moment. So if you want a Yuri, this might be your rare and very rare opportunity to get one. Number one, Yuri Shishkov way to kick off. We're starting with all the master builds. This is always the fun way to go at. Prepare for number two. Okay, number two, Paul Waller, 1963 Stratocaster. God, it's a relic gold hardware. I love when they do gold hardware and it looks this good. 3A rosewood fingerboard black. Okay, so relic lacquer, two-piece select alder body. Thank you. Riffs on maple neck, 60s oval C back shape. Round laminated 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 21 narrow tall 6105 frets, the most popular fret of the Custom Shop. They have so many 6105 frets, they could like make suits of armor with them. I saw it. Josefina Troposphere single coil Strat pickups. Now those are really cool pickups. They were master designed. I can't remember. I think Paul might have done them. Paul or Greg, I can't remember. Somebody correct me there. Vintage modified Strat number one wiring. You got the 3-ply mint green pickguard. This is a great looking guitar. I have met Paul Waller a few times. He's awesome. He's really in shape. He likes to work out. He does all sorts of cool stuff. I think he's a daredevil in his spare time, but he makes a great guitar. $8,700. I feel like that is, I hate saying this, a steal in the Custom Shop master build world. Let's continue. Okay, here we go. Number three, Masterbuilt Dale Wilson. Dale Wilson has a wait list of forever right now. 1960 Stratocaster Heavy Relic, 3A rosewood fingerboard, dark Lake Placid Blue. That is a great looking color. It's almost got some green timed in there. So you got the Heavy Relic on this one, quarter saw maple neck, oval C shape, 3A rosewood fingerboard. Obviously, he wouldn't do anything less. 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets. Josefina El Diablo Strat pickups. And you got the 5-way switch, 4-ply brown shell pickguard. He does brown shell pickguards like none other. Him and Vince are like the shell pickguard guys, but I love Fessler's too. He's done some awesome ones as well, and Fessler's necks are insane. This guitar is $98.25. It's not nothing, but it's a Dale Wilson. Get on this horse, see what you can do. We'll talk soon. Number three, Dale Wilson. Number four, David Brown comes in swinging with something pretty. He's like, I don't believe in this relic stuff for this show. I'm going to do an NOS, 3A flame maple top, ebony fingerboard, hand stained by none other than David himself. Okay, so NOS, this is an Eastern white pine body, quarter saw maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, flat laminated ebony fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6150 frets, hand wound 63 single coil tele pickups, which are really cool. You're gonna get that Bakersfield snap with these bad boys. It's a cool setup. 3-ply parchment pickguard. All the rest it's right there for you to read and enjoy if you love it. This is $8,100 again. I think they have done something magical in this event. The prices are not outrageous thus far. Okay, cool. Number 5, Greg Fessler shows up. Hard and proud here. 1963 Stratocaster Relic 3A rosewood fingerboard, super aged Daphne blue. I would not guess that's Daphne blue looking at it. I mean, I would because I do this all the time. But if I just saw that on a wall, I'd be like, it might be some type of green. It's awesome. He is superb with his neck designs. And okay, let's just get into it. Alder body, oval C shape. You got the 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 21 narrow tall frets, 6105. That means Hanway Josefina Texas Specials, as I was talking about earlier, they are awesome. Oh, wait. And you got a custom shop Hanway Josefina 50 single coil Strat. Oh, and then a 69. Oh no, we mixed stagger this one. He totally got us. I love the mixed staggered, but he did one that I have not done that often. So we got the Texas Special there. Perfect. I'm just seeing how he did this. Okay. Okay, neck. Okay, I was a little concerned. I thought he was putting the 69 in the bridge for some reason. Thank God that's in the neck. The bridge is a screamer. It works, but it's just so hot. So that's a cool setup. I do like that. The fat 50s in the middle. You can't go wrong with it. You get that sort of glassiness mixed with a little bit of that warmth and shimmer. Okay, nitrocellulose lacquer. Obviously, vintage modified number 2 wiring, 4-ply brown guard. This is a gorgeous guitar coming in $8,600. What is happening, Fender? If you get a chance to buy these guitars, buy these guitars. We probably don't even have them. We're going to try to get all of these things, but if we don't, just oh my God, just get them. I mean, as easy as for me, like watch this, go like bing. So that means I'm going to try to get it. We'll see what happens. Can't believe I didn't try. Master Build Kyle McMillan custom 4A Flame Koa top Strat NOS ebony fingerboard. These boards are going fancy. It's like Steinway's. Had a baby with a piano. Had a baby with something beautiful. That's not the Master Builders. No offense, guys. You're not as beautiful as you should be, but we still love you. Some of you are. Paul Waller works out all the time, so it's concerning. Todd Krause is a monster because he's so tall. His hands are the size of my face. NOS urethane finish, not nitro cellulose on this one. 2-piece select roasted ash body. That's to protect this beautiful wood. You got the 1965 C back shape, round laminated ebony fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets. Custom shop hand-wound Josefina original black guard single coil telly bridge pickup and Josefina twisted telly neck pickup. They've reversed how they tell us. That's why it's confusing my brain. It used to be necks first. I think. I'm going to go back and look at the old ones. I think they're messing with me here. You got a modern Strat wiring, 5-way switch, because why wouldn't you want a 5-way switch? That means you're going to get lots of tonal options within this little piece. It's cool when they do this. I've done this for customers before. It's a lot of fun. It's like having a little Swiss Army knife that actually can cut an arm off. 9225, number 6, Kyle McMillan. Thanks for that one. Number 7, Kyle McMillan shows up again with a 12-string, because if you thought that wasn't pretty enough, we just want to weird you out a bit. 12-string, Closet Classic. I do like that he Closet Classic did. That's cool. Two-piece select alder body, riff saw maple neck, 1965 back C shape. He likes that. 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6150 frets. Josefina 65 single coil Strat pickups, 5-way switch. This thing is cool. You can't get these unless it's a master build. It's amazing. 9625. What a cool piece. Uh-oh. Levi Perry shows up. I know Levi. Levi's a lot taller than you would think, too. You know, his pictures, I thought he was kind of small, covered in tattoos. It's taller, nicer. Says yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Stands up when you enter the room. Very respectful. I don't know about that part, but I feel like he does that. Awesome dude, though. His pieces are spectacular. We love them. We sell them all the time. 1960s Telecaster Relic. Super aged candy tangerine. That's a great looking color how he did it, because most candy tangerines is a bit lighter. This has gotten dark. Okay, it's got 2-piece select ash body, quarter saw maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets. Hanway Josefina original black guard single coil telly bridge pickup with the Josefina twisted telly in the neck. Cool combo there, because that twisted telly in the neck is a very warm Strat-like pickup, and that black guard is very bright and cutting. So when you put it together, it's a cool combination. You got the Fat 50s wiring, 3-ply parchment pickguard. Everything else seems pretty standard right there. 8325. Again, they're coming in at good prices on these. This is the best prices we've seen in an event in years, since the plague. Thanks, Levi. Like it. Oh, and Levi comes back again. How did I know that was going to happen? Because I looked at it already. Some of this. I had to. I couldn't help it. I get so excited. Number 9, Levi Perry, 1969 Stratocaster Heavy Relic. one-piece roasted 3/8 flame maple neck, and it's in super aged Aztec gold. This is also a two-piece ash body roasted maple neck. I just said that. Modern V back shape, 9.5 to 12-inch compound radius. I'll stop you there. I love that radius. I like compound radius a lot. Compound radii, if you want to get technical and Latin on me. But I love how you don't know you're playing it at all unless you read it. But when you are playing, you're like, why does this guitar play so much better? It's the compound radius. It's magic secret venom injected straight to your bloodstream, going right mainline to your heart. It's the best trip you'll ever take. Now, this one's got the hand-wound Fat 50s Josefina bridge pickup, hand-wound Josefina 63 middle, one of Vincent's favorite sets entirely. Custom shop hand-wound Josefina 69 in the neck. That is a classic love thing of the Fender Custom Shop myself. I have a 69 hand-wound in the neck for one of mine and have the same mix stagger. I love the wood on this guitar. I love it. Absolutely love it. 95.50. I think this is a banger. Consider it one-on-one. Todd Krause coming in, 56 Stratocaster NOS Surf Green. Some of you don't want the guitar beat to heck. This guitar is straight off the factory floor, like it was built in 1956, not been sitting around like time machine, and it is like that because Todd Krause is one of the few master builders that relies solely on that pin router. He builds this by hand. There's no CNC. It's just, he's crazy. I don't understand why he does this to himself, but he does. NOS lacquer finish, two-piece select ash body, cool. Got the like it should be. One-piece corresponding maple necks, 1960 oval C, nice and small. Ooh, just carved vintage frets. Excuse the yawning there. It happens sometimes when I talk words really quickly. It just does it. Custom shop hand-wound Josefina Fat 50 single coil strap pickups, 5-way switch. This thing is a great classic. $8,300 for a Todd Krause. His wait list is over 3 years. You can't get them. So if you're trying to get one and it doesn't come to us, I'll help you find out where it goes. Just call us. We'll help you out. Number 11, Todd Krause again, double vision telly. I guess because it's blurry and it's making my eyes go bad, even though I have my glasses here if I need them. Pink Paisley, can't go wrong with that. NOS lacquer finish, two-piece select alder body, one-piece maple neck, 60s, oval C back shape, 9.5-inch radius. The 21 Jescar vintage frets, I love those. Custom shop hand-wound Josefina 67 single coil telly pickups and 67 telly wiring. This is a cool, it's your classic. It sounds exactly like you think it's going to sound. It looks exactly like you think it's going to look. These are hard to come by, rare. This thing's under $8,000. That is unheard of for a master build right now. They're doing something weird at Custom Shop. I like it. Number 11, gone. We're moving on. Number 12, Dennis Galuska shows up strong. Custom Buckeye Burl Strat, NOS, gold hardware, and check it out. Brazilian rosewood fingerboard. Brazilian rosewood, that is awesome. Is it stamped USA only back there? Something's changing, maybe. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see the stamp. No, maybe not. I can't. I don't want to zoom in. I'm not in the mood for it. NOS lacquer finish, two-piece select ash body, 4A flame maple neck, 60s oval C, round laminated Brazilian rosewood fingerboard, 9.5 to 12-inch compound radius, 21 narrow tall 6105 frets. It's got the custom shop hand-wound Josefina Tomatillo strap pickups. 5-way switch, 1-ply, black guard, everything else standard right there. You see it, 9625. This is number 12. That is a gorgeous looking piece. I'm just going to stare at that some more. I just love it. Love it. That's a beautiful piece. Dennis, well done. You strange helicopter pilot, you. Oh, Yuri shows up again. Yuri, I thought you were done. Number 13, Yuri Shishkov Custom Telly, HHNOS, gold hardware, ebony fingerboard. Bam. This looks a lot like a guitar that I saw recently that I love. I'm not going to talk about it. Urethane finish on this one. Two-piece select alder body, corresponding maple neck, 60s oval C back shape. You got the Macassar ebony fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 22 medium jumbo frets, 6150s. Seymour Duncan JBSH4 bridge pickup. Seymour Duncan 59 neck pickup. So you get a little hotter down there in the bridge, a little bit more of that vintage style Les Paul on the neck. Cabala tonal wiring. I like it. I like it. Yeah, this is a good looking guitar here. 6775. That's really low. If you want a Yuri Shishkov, I'm just trying to give hints here. If you want a Yuri Shishkov and you've been on the fence, get a Yuri Shishkov now. If it doesn't come here, I'll help you find where it is. It's okay. If you can get it, get it. Number 14, Greg Fessler. What are you doing and what have you been smoking? Because I want some. That dude has not cut his hair since 1989, and it's awesome. Now you got the Custom Shop Strat number 1, NOS, quarter sawn, 2A flame maple neck, which is perfect. Madison Roy came in here and did the artwork. Madison's been a friend of the Custom Shop for a long time and knows how to do the work on these pieces. NOS urethane finish, so you don't de-beautify that beautiful painting. 2-piece select auto body, 1-piece 2A flame quarter sawn maple neck, 1959 Esquire C back shape. I love that back shape. It's unbelievable. It's bigger than some, smaller than others. That's vague, but it's kind of got that sort of 59 Les Pauli shape without a realistic one, without being a monster. It's awesome. 9.5-inch radius, 21 narrow tall, 6.05 frets. Custom hand wound 50 Strat single coil pickups. Modern wiring. The rest is sort of standard all up there. $13,000 you're paying for the artwork on this as well, so it's going to cost you a few $1,000s. That's a beautiful piece. Definitely a showstopper. I would want to have that in a glass box behind something important that I do. $13K, Greg Fessler. Number 15, Levi Perry's back with an NOS guitar. Levi, you surprised me, and I like being surprised. Okay, NOS, Fire Mist Silver. I feel like the fellow's name from Hunger Games, the host. I can't remember his name. It's not, yeah, I can't remember. Sorry, NOS. Okay, WLS finish. Ooh, I get it. I get it. This is good. Got a little vintage style here. 2-piece select alder body, 1-piece 2A flame maple neck, 1963 back shape. That's my favorite C shape of all of them. Bigger than the oval, smaller than the large C. You got the 9.5-inch radius, custom shop hand wound, Josefina Fat 50 single coil bridge pickup, 66.3 in the middle, and Josefina 69 in the neck. He's done before, and he loves that setup because it's a great setup. It's like if Jimi Hendrix should have born a pickup one, that's it. Beautiful looking setup there. Let's see what we got. 3-ply parchment pick guard. Everything else is standard there. $78.50. Just shut the front door. That's a Masterbuilt Levi Perry for $78.50. I know it's a lot of money, but that's not a lot for Masterbuilt. I'm moving on. Bam. Number 16, Dennis Galuska shows up again. That's a pretty guitar. You can't go wrong with aged Seafoam green or any Seafoam green to that fact. 1959, again, one of my favorite years. Stratocaster Journeyman Relic Brazilian Rosewood fingerboard. Oh, Dennis, what are you doing here? 2-piece select alder body, quarter sawn maple neck, 60 over back shape. This is going to be perfect. Brazilian Rosewood fingerboard, just like they used to do it. 9.5-inch radius, 6.05 frets. Tone material, hand wound Josefina pickups, which she's trained me. So now you could call it hand wound Baxter pickups one day. If I ever wound pickups, it wouldn't be as good as Josefina's by any stretch. They probably wouldn't work, but I can do it. This guitar is coming in $84.50. It looks fantastic. Dennis, you've done well here. Well done. Moving on. Oh, geez. Jason Smith. That's good. Very good. 1960. Sorry about the yawn again. I've been doing this all morning, and I keep going all day, but I love it. 1960 Stratocaster Heavy Relic 3A Rosewood fingerboard and heavy aged Lake Placid Blue. We were just talking about Lake Placid Blue this morning. The whole shop, like with Les Pauls, we like burst, black, and gold Les Pauls, but every once in a while a Lake Placid Blue or a Lake Pelham Blue. Well, Les Paul is pretty rad. That candy apple blue that they've been doing. I see some of those at Wildwood. Kills me. Okay, 2-piece select alder body, quarter sawn maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, flat lamb 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, custom about Josefina 50s single coil strap pickups, vintage modified number 2 wiring, 5-way switch, 3-ply mint guard. Awesome. $91.25. That's a nice deal for a heavy relic Brazilian rosewood. Yeah, we'll be bidding on that one too. Yes. Masterbuilt Levi Perry, 50s Telecaster, heavy relic, 1-piece quarter sawn maple neck. What is that? Natural 3-color sunburst? I guess that's what you call it. I think he showed me one of these once. He texted me this, and I didn't realize how good it was going to look until I see it right here. Okay. 2-piece select ash body, because that is pretty wood. 1-piece quarter sawn maple neck, 1965 back, C-shaped. Cool. 9.5-inch radius, 21 narrow tall, 625 frets. Hand wound Josefina loaded 51 no caster bridge pickup, custom shop Hand-wound Josefina twisted telly neck. He likes those if you haven't noticed. 50s wiring. That 50s wiring, I'm sorry. I had to correct myself because it's a very different thing. You have the mud circuit if not. One-ply parchment pickguard, which I like. That's a good-looking guitar. Great guitar. 8850. I hate thinking that's a good deal, but it's a good deal. I'm just irritated right now. Number 13, Andy Hicks shows up with a cool as heck Super Strat. I'm just looking at the picture right there. 1960 HSS. Let's just call it Super Strat. Heavy relic. Super aged Daphne Blue. Well done, Sir Andrew of the Hicks clan. You did this one nice. Heavy relic lacquer finish, two-piece select alder body, 3A flame maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, ebony. I'm sorry, flat lamp ebony fingerboard. Okay, getting a little crazy. 9.5 inch to 12-inch radius. You got the 21 Jescar vintage frets. Sonic Cult leader humbucker bridge pickup. It's not, I didn't even look at it, but now I see the shape is yes. Cool. Cool call. That's awesome. You got the custom shop handling hosting a 63 Strat middle and neck pickups. Great choice there. This is going to be glassy and stratty, and then what the heck? And then look at that little strange thing. It's got a Floyd Rose on it. It's got the whole kit and caboodle. If you want to go wild, this is a guitar to go wild on. $99.25. It ain't cheap, but it ain't ugly. It is cool as heck. Oh, shut up if you think it's ugly. You just be quiet. It's not ugly. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, moving on. Number 20, Jason Smith shows up with a P-Bass of 1959 P-Bass, to be precise, in Dakota Red. One of those original colors from the old early days of Fender lore. I remember the 54 and Dakota Reds that we've seen back, 10 years ago. Those are cool. Forgot who got that one. We had a couple in Illinois. Two-piece select alder body, one-piece quarter-saw maple neck, 1960 P-Bass, oval C, back shape, 7.25 inch radius. I like vintage radius. 20 Jescar vintage frets, custom hand-wound Josefina 62 precision bass pickup. This is cool. This is a really cool looking guitar. You got the torque guard. It looks great. Well done, Jason. 84.25, and yes, they sound as good as they look. Now you're in trouble. Austin McNutt shows up with something salty and sexy, like it just rolled out of the ocean and was caught on fire. You got, I'm gonna call it the Austin McNutt custom quilt maple telly, chocolate 3-color sunburst. This one's got okay. Let's dig into this a little bit. One-piece vintage Michigan mahogany body. That's cool. This is going to have a different sound. 3A roasted flame maple neck. It's it's a journeyman relic lacquer, large C back shape, round laminated 3A rosewood fingerboard, 12-inch radius. Got that Les Paul going on there. Got 6105 frets. Seymour Duncan Antiquity humbucker bridge, Antiquity in the neck as well. Cool looking how he did it though. I like that cuts with the it looks nice. I was trying to figure out what it was from a distance. 3-way switch. You got the cut off vintage style telly bridge with the brass dials. That's cool looking too. Not quite the G.E. Smith one, but it looks cool. I like that. It's a cool looking guitar. Totally different. It's going to sound like a rock and roll machine. $8,900. Number 21, Austin McNutt coming at you hard and fast. Vincent Van Treat, not to be outdone, shows up with the bass. Maybe another if you stay tuned. 1961 jazz bass, ultra relic. That means what has happened to this thing? It's been played. 3-color sunburst. Vincent's one at the top of the heap, makes some of the best guitars, but really in particular, the best basses you will ever play. Love that strange man. He's a vagabond, gypsy traveler of the musical world and the real world. So hats off to Vincent if you're watching this for some reason. Okay, let's get in your guitar right now. Ultimate relic, which means Cheese Louise Lord relic. Only way he does it. You got 2-piece select alder body, riff saw maple neck, 1960 jazz bass U-shape, perfect, flat laminated. I love jazz basses. 3A rosewood fingerboard, 7.25 inch radius, 20 Jescar frets, custom shop hand wound, vintage jazz bass pickups, and the jazz bass wiring. This is $11,600. Like, why is that more? Well, the ultimate relic adds more to it. Vincent's got a premium for his. He does. A few of them have the premium charge. Dale does too. You're going to notice a few other guys do as well. So that adds a little bit more to it. But this is a truly spectacular bass. But I think there might be one around the corner. Let's see what we got here. You built this too. This is a precision bass. How would you be so kind, Vincent? I love it. Same deal, Ultimate Relic, lacquer finish, two-piece select alder body, riff saw, maple neck, 1960, P bass, ovals, C back shape, flat lamb, 3A rosewood fingerboard, 7/4 radius, got the 20 Jessica frets again, and again, Hanwha, Josefina, 62 precision bass pickup. Which do I want? I'm a jazz bass guy more, but I do really like this too. I don't know, $11,600. Getting a Vincent jazz bass or P bass is almost unobtainium right now. That's all I'm going to say. But if you get a chance to get this bass. Just get it. Don't think twice. You're like, I'm thinking about it. You can't make offers. It's the price it is. It's $11,600. If you get it for that, you're lucky. Sell it secondary market for $14,500. Go look at European markets right now. It's crazy. 24. Masterbuilt Apprentice Ron Jesseron. Or Hesseron. Okay, sorry, I'm having fun with names. Sorry. Custom 62 Tally Relic. I was having too much fun. Aged Daphne Blue. I love Daphne Blue. This is lighter. It's like Sonic Blue and Daphne Blue. It's like, let's be friends. And I love the Apprentice ones because you can see, like, I remember when Venice was an Apprentice. I bought all of his Apprentice pieces. I remember when Carlos Lopez was an Apprentice. I tried to buy some of his, but he was just so snobby and wouldn't talk to me at the events because he was like, I'm too popular. I'm just kidding. That's not Carlos at all. He was in the corner drinking by himself, and so that's when we became friends. But here we go. Let's see if Ron's got the same goods. I should see him at a custom shop within the scene, I hope. Lacquer finish, two-piece select alder body, roasted riff saw maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, flat lamb, 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5 radius, 6100 frets, which are big. TV Jones, TV classic bridge pickup, TV Jones, Powertron neck pickup because he likes the Power Rangers like I do, and they are at some Comic-Con things right now, pimping their wares, and you should go see them because they need the help. They're awesome. They're lovely dudes. They don't need the help. They're just crushing it. But this guitar looks really cool. So it's like, oh, it's got the contoured heel in the back. I don't even have to read it. I see it. I love it. It's a good looking fretboard too. And what they did with the clay dots, I like it. It blends in with the rosewood nicely. I like it. 8125, not bad. Apprentice build. You can come and snack up some of these before they become master builders, and voila. Stay tuned. Master build, Ron Jesseron. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Just because I can't say Ron because there was a Ron. I guess you can get the new Ron. Okay. Anyway, Meteora. Meteors are rad. This thing's cool. Ebony fingerboard, burnt orange sparkle. I didn't know it was sparkle until I just read that. That's cool looking. Okay, I dig it. Meteor is awesome. NOS lacquer finish, any lacquer. Thank you. Two-piece select alder body, maple neck with modern C back shape, flat lamb, ebony fingerboard, 12-inch, of course. Why wouldn't it be 12-inch? It has to be for the looks of that. 22 Jescar frets. Seymour Duncan full shred humbuckers. Yes. Look at the headstock too. It's crazy. They've gone wild on it. This is a truly one-of-a-kind piece. If you like it, try to get it. It's cool. 76.50. Thanks, Ron. Number 25. We're almost done with these. Master build Apprentice Nick Ciccone. Not done. Just done with the master builds. Nick Ciccone. Nick Ciccone builds a bad to the bone guitar. I've played Nick's guitars before. They are awesome. Sold some of them. They're rad. Okay, so this one's the Too Groovy Strat. I just like saying Too Groovy. That was funny. Artwork by Pamela H. I'd say her last name, but I guess they don't want us to say it right now, so I'm just going to keep it as Pamela H. Maybe she wants to stay secret. That's her new moniker. Okay, let's get it. NOS urethane finish because you can't mess up that artwork. That is really pretty. Pamela, good job. Two-piece select alder body course on 4A flame maple neck. 1969 U back shape. That's an inch, a little wider, more pancakey, different. Round lamb maple fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 21 Jescar vintage frets. Custom dot Hanwha on fat 60 single coil strap pickups. Monshot wiring. Two-ply guard. This is, you're paying a bit for the art on this one, obviously, and the truly one of a kind. They will not remake this for you. This is it, one off. And I almost have no doubt Nick's going to become a master builder soon. I'm just putting that out in the universe. I've seen his stuff. I've played his stuff. They play fantastically. The necks are really good. He knows what he's doing beyond many others out there in the universe. 11,825. I did just giggle because this is a $12,000 guitar almost, but it's a good time. Okay, let's move on. 27. The master builds are officially over. That is it until we get to the stuff at the end again. So bear with me. There's a lot of guitars. I've only got 1 day to complete all this too. I got to get this done before the day is over. So just bear with me. Limited edition, Fat 1964 Stratocaster in aged burgundy mist metallic. This is Journeyman Relic. 2-piece select alder body, course on maple neck, 1963 Strat C back shape. Again, my favorite back shape of the C's, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, the most popular fret. Custom shop, hand wound, 64 Strat pickups, all of them, good. Vintage modified wiring number 2, which is awesome. You'll like the way it works on your tones. 5-way switch, the rest is sort of rock and roll standard there. 3-ply parchment guard, 46.25. Guitars are in good prices again. I like this. Thank you, number 27. Number 28, moving on. Limited edition Fat 64 Stratocaster. It's the same guitar. It's a different color. It's aged Dakota Red. Do I need to spend long on this? I'm not reading the specs. You got it. If you saw the last one, pause here. Look at it. This thing just opened up, so it's fresh. So I haven't gone through all these. I went through the master builds. So you can bear with me. I'm going to go through some. Limited edition Fat 64 Stratocaster again in aged Daphne Blue. That looks a lot like the guitar I have. $46.25. That's really cool. I feel like that is a good price. I think mine would be a Journeyman Relic too. This is a really old guitar. It might be a 15-year-old guitar. You know what? Oh, I'm not going to get it. I see it over there. It's right on the wall. I just want to get it, but I don't want to waste your time. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep moving on. Let's go. Number 30, limited edition Fat 64 Stratocaster. Again, this is Fat 64 because they put the Handwheel 64 Strat pickups in it. That's not the Fat 64. Okay, so all right. I'm just confused on the names. This one's a 3-color sunburst, $46.25. Same guitar again. Moving on. Number 31, limited edition 1960 Telly with big speed and aged black. That guitar is cool as heck because look what's in the neck. Okay, I'm going to read it. 2-piece select ash body. This is a Relic format, not Journeyman Relic, a little bit more Relic, not Deluxe Classic. This is like right there in Relic. Then you got Heavy Relic. Then you got Super Heavy Relic. Then you got Ultimate Relic. And then you can just take the paint off. I've done that once where it's like I want 0 paint left pretty much, but I want it to be a 3-tone sunburst. And then I want you to pull it. And like, okay. And they did it. And it's rad. And a friend of mine in Florida has it right now. His name is Mark. Anyway, select ash body, quartz on roasted maple neck, 60 double C back shape, flat lamb 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius. Yeah. 6.5 frets. Let's get in the fun part. Custom shop, hand wound, original black guard, single coil telly, bridge pickup, cool. Custom shop, hand wound, flat magnet jazz master neck pickup. Yes. I like this guitar. It's cool. It's different. It's weird. Fat 50s wiring, 1-ply black philonic pickguard. Yeah, all the way. This guitar's cool as hell. I hope there's another one right behind it. It's $48.25. I think that's an awesome deal. It's a Relic weird guitar below $5,000. Yes. Go to the next guitar. Oh, we get one more, an Olympic white. $48.25 is the same price. It's the same guitar exactly. Aged Olympic white. I don't know which I like better. Part of me likes the black one better. I like everything getting lost in black, but I mean, this is cool too. That's just my own opinion though, because I say dumb things. That bridge is cool looking too. Well, you got that cool, that RSD Jaguar. Yeah, it's the RSD. That's what it was. I was like, what's happening there? RSD Jaguar Jazz Master. That's why it's awesome. Got it. Better. Ooh, starting with a bass early on. 33 limited edition 54 precision bass. Heavy Relic. Aged Cimarron Red. That's the red I was thinking about, not Dakota Red. I'm sorry. I was talking about Dakota Red earlier, and now Cimarron Red's the red I was thinking about from 54. I apologize. Okay. Heavy Relic lacquer finish, 2-piece select ash body because it's 54. Of course, it'd be weird if it wasn't. 1-piece quartz on maple neck, 1955 soft V back shape, 7.25-inch radius, 20 Jescar medium vintage frets, custom shop hand wound 55 precision bass pickup, 55 precision bass wiring, 1-ply parchment pickguard. This is simple, bones, bare, is raw, great looking bass. I love it. Sorry, I'm very animated right now. $56.50. That's about where I'm expecting these guitars to land more. So we're going to see a lot more of that soon. Number 34. Same guitar, same price, different color. Super faded, aged 2-color sunburst. I don't know which one I like better of these. They're both really cool. I mean, the sunburst is classic, but that red is rare classic. The rarest classics. $56.50, same thing. Moving on. Pause if you likey. Wheel of Death. I was like, we're screwed here. $56.50. That means it's the same guitar, right? 1954 precision bass and super faded, aged no caster blonde. Wow, that's cool too. I just don't know. I'm in trouble here. Those three are really cool. I like these basses. I like them all. That's pretty rad. Moving on. Boop. Okay. Limited edition, number 36, Hot Shot Telecaster Journeyman Relic. Chocolate 3-color subburst. It's like a Nashville Tele here. What do we got? Journeyman Relic. Okay, lacquer finish, 2-piece select alder body, 3A roasted flame maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, the most popular of the Fender custom shop neck shapes. You got the rosewood fingerboard, 9.5 inch radius, 61 narrow tall, 6.5 frets. Custom shop hand wound Texas special single coil bridge pickup and Texas special neck pickup and Hot Shot Telecaster. Wait. Middle and neck pickups. Okay, I was like, what? I'm missing something here. Texas special single coil. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I got everything here. It's gonna get a little Stratton body here. Okay, these are cool. $49.75. I like this. Is something rad and different. A true tonal chameleon. This is a cool guitar. Same guitar in black. That's the one for me. It's got binding. There's binding on it. Yeah. The other one did too, I think, but this one I can see it. I like it. $49.75. Sign me up. Journeyman Relic. Done. Uh-oh. Number 38, limited edition 1954 Stratocaster Deluxe Closet Classic with gold hardware. 1-piece roasted 3A Bird's Eye Maple Neck Vintage Blonde. Deluxe Closet Classic is one of my favorite finishes of the entire custom shop. I love Super Heavy Relic too. Don't get me wrong. And I like NOS. This one's just a lot. This one's a lot of fun right now because the variations are wide within this strange little microscopic parameter that they set for it. But I love, you can really beat it up yourself. We're working on something special similar to this right now too, but it's top secret. I shouldn't say it on the internet. Okay, here we go. 2-piece select ash offset seam body, 1-piece 3A roasted bird's eye maple neck with a 0754 soft V back shape. So that means like what, July of 1954 was when this V happened. That's a new denotation of that V back shape. I like it. 7.25 inch to 9.5 inch radius. Chase, we're gonna have a conversation about this. I see what you're doing here. 21 medium vintage frets, custom shop hand with Chase's on a little intro video that we all got to watch too. I know Chase. Chase is fantastic. Loves tacos and likes skateboarding, but he's particular about his tacos. 1-piece gold anodized pickguard. Let's get back, jumping back though. Custom shop hand wound 54 single coil pickups. Okay. Yeah, this is a cool guitar. Okay, I like this a lot. 55.25. Yeah, that's where I thought these were going to land more. 38. That's a cool guitar, though. Let's see what we got next. Number 39, limited edition 70th anniversary 54 Strat in aged Daphne Blue. 2-piece select ash body. So these 54 Strats, just before I go into it, can only be made and ordered and bought this year. They can be bought next year or the years after. They're still around the shops. So we cannot order anymore until 10 years prior, so we had 2034. That's a long time. Just want to give you a heads up, just in case I'm on the fence about this. I really want to get one of the 54s. That's how they do it. It's only released every 10 years, and it's awesome. Get them, smoke them while you got them, is my philosophy with these. So go. Okay, got the 1-piece 3A flame maple neck, the 0754 soft V back shape. So it's their 54V. The cool thing about this back shape is there's no template for it. That it is only from the historic models they have, and they haven't made a template off of it. They have to hand shape it. Only a couple guys know how to do it. It's really rad that this happens, and that's one of those rare things at the custom shop. And all the templates they have are from those periods that they base off. It's insane. It's a long story. 6105 frets, hand wound 54 pickups. You got the deal here. 5550, gorgeous instrument. Gold hardware too. Wow. I can't tell. Okay, here we go. $5,400 for this one, number 40. Limited edition 1954 Stratocaster Relic, 1-piece quarter sawn 2A flame maple neck, aged sonic blue. Okay. Got the 54 back shape again. 21 narrow tall 615 frets, hand wound 54 pickups. 1-ply gold anodized pickguard. That's cool looking. That's what they used to have back in the 54s because they didn't have the shielding worked out yet. That's really cool. I like it. $5,400. Let's move on. $5,400 again. Same guitar, same as the first. Limited edition 54 Stratocaster. This one's in super super faded aged shell pink. I was like, that's white or sand. That's super faded age shell pink. Maybe it's just my settings on the computer. I don't think so. I think that's just so light, and someone, boop, a little drop of pink got in there somehow. Cool guitar. Same guitar again. This one's in the wide fade chocolate 2-color sunburst, 1954. Same specs. Again, can only get it this year. Gorgeous piece. That's cool. That's the anodized pick guard too. Good throw, kids. Shakes it up a bit. I like it. Okay, here we go now. 7th anniversary, 54 Stratocaster, heavy relic, desert tan over 2-color sunburst. I do like this one a lot. Okay, that's frustrating. Okay, same specs it looks like. Let me read through them all. Yep, got them all. Same specs. So it's $6,200. The last one was $5,400. So what's the difference in the guitar? It's the relic. So you got a heavy relic, so that's going to add a few $100. You got the painter, that's adding another few $100. So together, that is your difference in price. That's your $800 right there. So gives you a ballpark on pricing when you're specking out your own guitar with us or something. It's a good template spec. Where do I spend my money? How do I save my money? That's the ballpark right there. But that's a good looking piece. The back they did really nicely with the pull on that one. Bam. 5550, they're changing right here. Limited edition 1954 hardtail Stratocaster. You guys are going all into these hardtails, Fender. I mean 54s, and then you threw a hardtail. I like that. It makes me happy. Aged white blonde, heavy relic 2-piece select ash body, quarter-saw maple neck. This is the 54 back shape. It's got the Handwham 54 pickups. This one's a hardtail, 5550. It's the it's heavy relic, so that's a good price for a heavy relic, honestly. Here we go. Moving on. 5550 looks like another hardtail. This one's the same guitar, aged 2-color sunburst, same as that guitar is number 44. That's really cool. I might like this one a little bit better. That is a really good piece of ash. And God, like this, the curving on that shoulder. Just look at that. I like that a lot. It's problematic to me. Ooh, look at that little thing. Look at that little hardtail. An aged, super faded aged Sherwood green metallic. I like it. 5550. That is really pretty. Same specs as before. Hardtail. I don't know. Maybe still the burst for me though. I'm torn. Okay, here we go. 5550. 70th anniversary, 54 Stratocaster Journeyman relic with closet classic gold hardware. Okay. And wide fade 2-color sunburst. That's a great looking guitar. That's a good looking Journeyman relic. I mean, there's hardly anything else. You got plenty of shine there. Yeah, that's pretty. Same exact specs, 5550. It's cool to see all these landing in the same area because you're seeing sort of how the prices change a bit. Like, oh, this has gold hardware. Gold hardware costs more too. Probably a bit more. Not like outrageous, but it's more than $100. And then the wide fade's not more, but ash is always more. And then the Journeyman relic's more than a closet classic or NOS, and yada yada. Boom. Number 48. A little cinnamon red. Coming back, that classic color that I screwed up on earlier with Dakota red. My apologies. $5,400. Same type of guitar here. Read through it all. Same thing. You've got the specs on it. It's really cool. Again, only this year is this available. Number 49. What do you got? 54 hardtail Stratocaster in super faded aged Fiesta red. Almost bordering on like some bubblegum pink there, which I dig. I like it. 5550. That's throwing me a little bit off because I do like the undercoat. I can see they're coming out from that red there with that beautiful piece of ash body underneath. Number 49. We're getting number big 50 here. Come on, baby. Only 360 more to go. Limited edition 1954 hardtail Stratocaster. Same deal. It's a heavy relic though. 5550. Going back for a minute. Okay, that was heavy relic too. Sorry. I want to make sure that was heavy relic. I thought my mom was playing tricks on me for a second. Stratocaster. That's a good looking guitar. That's really good looking. That is Blackie Incarnate. Sold. I like it. We will be trying to get that one too, I believe. That's a great looking guitar. Great looking guitar. Number 51, limited 70th anniversary 54 Stratocaster heavy relic. This is a color over color. Super faded aged sonic blue over 2-color sunburst. That is sexy with a capital E. Same specs on this guitar. I'm not going to read through them all again. $6,200, and that's your paint over price right there. from where we were at before. That's a good looking guitar. Sorry, I'm getting lost in it for a bit. It's about $500. Okay, limited edition 70th anniversary 54 Stratocaster. Woo! I mean, closet classic gold hardware. 3A flame maple neck, aged Aztec gold. Dang, that's pretty. Hot and white. Whoa, whoa, 5550. That's awesome. That's a great looking guitar. Great looking guitar. Same specs there, you know, just got the gold hardware. Great looking guitar. Get it. Get it. Okay. Same guitar. Black. 70th anniversary 54 Stratocaster. Moving on. Go. It's cool. Bye. 5525. So this is different. Deluxe Closet. Weird. It's fine that the Deluxe Closet Classic is going to be slightly less than the Journeyman Relic, which it is. But we'll look at this neck, though. Look at that neck. 3A roasted bird's eye maple neck. Yes. And when they do a bird's eye maple neck, they do a bird's eye maple neck, and that is no exception. Makes me think of Paramore whenever I say that. And by the way, if you haven't checked out Paramore, they're on tour a lot lately, and they are crushing it still. And she sounds amazing, looks amazing, and does an amazing show. Check it out. If you're a Paramore fan, hats off to you. I'm not any diehard or anything, but I respect to good bands that are still killing it from the early 2000s. Let's go. Number 55. It's the same guitar as just before, too. I'll read a little bit of this one, but I love it. So, yeah, it's 5525. So, this is in HLE gold. It's different than Aztec gold. You can tell. Look at that. It's a great look. God, it's cool. It's like gold leaf almost on this. Really cool. Deluxe Closet Classic, which is one of my favorites. 2-piece select ash body, offset seam body, one-piece 3A roasted bird's eye maple neck. It's the 54 back shape, the V, 7 1/4 to 9.5 inch radius chase. We got 21 Jessica medium vintage frets, hand-wound 54 strap pickups, gold anodized pickguard. I mean, you can't even tell it's gold anodized pickguard because this is such a gold guitar. The guitar is like solid gold. That's a good looking guitar. Get it. It's pretentious. I like it. 5550 limited edition 70th anniversary. They're getting the last of the 50th, the 70th anniversary pieces. The 54 is out. Is this event? This is it. This is it. If you like one, let me know. And again, we just started looking at these things. Literally just pulled them up. So prepare thyselves. Same idea on this one. Select ash body, 3A flame maple neck, 54 back shape, 9.5 inch. Ooh, 9.5 inch radius. No compound on this one. 6105 frets, different there. Same pickups, hand-wound 54 pickups. The rest is pretty much wrapped in the same 5550, and you got this in aged India ivory, which I think is a great color. It's a slight bit of like a little bit of green oxidization mixed in with that white. That's what's happening there. Whoo, same guitar as before. Number 57, limited edition 70th anniversary 1954 Stratocaster and Journeyman Relic in aged seafoam green. Same guitar as before. 5550. Pause it. I do love aged seafoam green. That's a good looking guitar. Shucks. Hot dog. Ooh, same guitar again, 5550. This one's an aged Tahitian coral. Aged Tahitian coral, which is rad. It's like your reds that the Fender makes, and they've morphed into something else. Really cool. Great guitar, 5550, moving. 5550 again. Same guitar in honey blonde. Well done, Fender. I like you like jumping a little bit outside there. So yeah, let's look through that real quickly. Yes, not having rate. Same exact guitar. That's cool. Honey blonde. I like that. I like a little something different. That makes Daddy happy. I shouldn't have said that. It makes me happy. Sorry. Oh, $5,400. That means something has changed. Limited edition 1954 Stratocaster Relic. There will not be many of these out there. People are like, how many do they make? Very, very few. Very few. Sometimes one. Sometimes 5. It's like it's small. Smaller than you think. Coruscant, 2A flame maple neck, and aged white blonde. That is cool. We got the 54V shape again, 9.5 inch radius, 6105 frets, hand-wound 54 pickups like before. Number 2 modified wire. Moving. Whoa, this one's more expensive. Okay, I got the LTD 70th anniversary 54 Stratocaster heavy relic in cimarron red over 2-color sunburst. That would be radical. That'd be like if you had it painted over in 1954. $6,200 right there. That's cool. 6150 frets, same specs as everything else. Moving. Whew. Okay, totally different. We're entering the world of the rosewood necks now. If you don't like rosewood necks, just fast forward a little bit. There's going to be a few of them in a row. Number 62, limited edition 50s Telecaster thin line in aged black. So you got Journeyman Relic finish. Yeah, that's, you know, a little bit less than the Relic. You got some scratches and some dings there and some checking, but you know, this is in our black. I love a good black guitar lately. I've been really into black guitars for it's another thing. Rosewood neck, one-piece rosewood neck, 1957 soft feedback shape, round lamb 3A rosewood fingerboard. It's a solid looking rosewood neck though. That's cool looking. This changes the sound of the guitar a bit too. And like people that don't think wood has anything to do with it are insane, because if you play this exact same guitar and you had exactly set up with a rosewood neck versus your standard maple neck, totally different sounding instrument. Much different. There's a warmth and strange frequency change that happens with this guitar when you put a rosewood neck. Hand wound loaded 51 no caster bridge pickup, hand wound open loaded 51 no caster neck pickup. Modern tele wiring, grease bucket tone circuit. You're going to have some fun. You can turn your tones down without losing and become a swamp ash poop. And one ply parchment pick guard. That's a great looking guitar. Let's see what colors they got us. 48.50. Look, we're back in the discount bin again. Let's go. That was weird to say. Okay, there we go. 48.50 again. Limited edition 50s Tele Thin Line Journeyman Relic. This one's in natural. That's a good looking guitar. I don't always like natural like that, but with the rosewood neck, 48.50. Sign me up. Number 64. Same guitars again. Vintage blonde. Thin line. Journeyman Relic. I like that one too. I'm trying to think if I like that more than natural. I like seeing the wood in the natural, but I kind of like this, seeing a little bit of the wood. That's cool. That's a good looking neck. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Okay, here we go. LTD 50s Tele Journeyman Relic. This is classic. Nothing funky. Journeyman Relic again. Select ash body, so you get an ash. That's an upgrade. One piece ripsaw maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, 7 1/4 9.5 inch radius. The 21 Jescar medium vintage frets, hand wound 50, 51 blackguard pickups, 51 modified no caster wiring. This is a cool guitar. You got a 3-way switch, 1 ply parchment pickguard, and this is the best part: $4,500. I think that is a good deal for this instrument. For classic Tele, boom. Let's see what else they got for us. Okay, aged no caster blonde, 46.25. This is in deluxe closet classic. Wait, backing up again. Sorry. Journeyman Relic there, deluxe closet classic. Okay, I just want to see, just make sure. Okay, aged no caster blonde. So we're gonna have a few of these blonde ones in a row, I bet. 54 Teles. Let's read what they are. Deluxe closet classic. I love 2-piece select ash body, offset seam body. Yep. 1-piece 2A flame quarter saw maple neck, large C back shape, 9.5 inch radius, 21 narrow tall, 625 frets. Hand wound custom top 50, 51 black guard pickups, modern tele wiring with tone saver. You got the 1-ply black philharmonic pick guard. This is classic butterscotch blonde teles you can get. Bruce Springsteen all the way up. Let's watch the relicking. This is 46.25. Let's go up to the next step. Same guitar. Heavy relic. Let's make sure it's all the same stuff. Large C. And yep, it's a 53.75. You can see the price differential there when you go from deluxe closet classic to, you know, that's a heavy relic. That's a good heavy relic too, though. 53.75. Dig it. Number 67. Number 68, limited edition 54 Telecaster. Heavy relic, 51.75. So this one's a different little guitar. 2-piece select ash body, 1-piece quarter saw maple neck, 54 U back shape, 9 1/4 inch radius, 6105 frets, hand wound loaded, 51 no caster pickups, 50s wiring. There you go. 1-ply eggshell pickguard. Cinnamon red. They've had a lot of cinnamon reds. They're going for that 54 pullback. I can dig it. Cool. Let's move on. Let's move on. 51.75 is the price for this natural blonde limited edition 1954 Telecaster in heavy relic format. This is your classic blonde. Boom. It's got the big old 54U back shape, which are fun to play. Some bigger than others. I'll look at the floor traveler before. Coming in at 7 pounds in this beauty. That's cool, man. I can dig that too. 51.75. Whoa. 41.25. So let's just stop for a minute. This is $1,000 less than the guitar we just saw. $1,050 to be exact. Limited edition 54 Telecaster NOS. I'm going to read through all the specs real quickly. Okay, 2-piece select ash body, offset seam, 1-piece 2A flame, quarter saw maple neck. That's awesome. Large C back shape, 9.5-inch radius, narrow tall 615 frets, custom shop hand wound 5051 black guard pickups, modern tele wiring, black flying pick guard. This is the most affordable guitar you can get from the custom shop. It is underpriced right now, I believe, due to this event. This is not normal because you're getting a flame neck and you're getting hand wound pickups in this NOS format. This is not normal. I'm saying that. If you want it, get it. Get it now. Try to get it. Okay, $48.50 for this number 71 1954 Telecaster in relic in faded age no caster blonde. It looks like the no, a little different. Was it large C back shape? Was the last one out? I can't remember right now. Hand pick guards, 2A flame. Yep, same guitar. $48.50, slightly more. You've got the once you add like any relics. So this is relics. This is above Closet Classic, above Deluxe Closet Classic. You got Journeyman relic, and then you got relic. So you have all these different tiers. So that's that's going to be the difference of that sort of $700 of difference that you've sort of seen in that jump there. Hopefully this is educational, not just fun hearing my horrible voice and having to watch some of me talk and read these things. Whew, LTD 54 Telecaster, $4,800, one piece roasted maple neck, aged, no caster blonde. We got a roasted neck here. Roasting adds money too. Flash coat lacquer, flash coat, the thinnest, well, sort of some of the thinnest they have. I dig it. It sort of has a different sort of sheen to it as well. It's a little deader, so very vintage looking, really cool. Some of them don't, some of them do. It's all over the place, but it's really thin. Finish gonna be coming off. Very resonant type of play with your body when you put this chemical in that type of thinness. Really cool though. One piece roasted riff saw maple neck, 54 U back shape, 7 1/4, 9.5 in thickness, compound radius, 6105 frets, Hanwha Josefina red hot. I thought I said red hair for a minute. Single coil bridge pickup and Seymour Duncan Seth Lover neck pickup. Notice how that bridge pickup's angled too. Okay, cool. I can dig it. You got the dual stack wiring. Yep. Reverse bridge. It just says that. Okay. And then the RSD saddles. So that's some of the prices right there. You got the roasting. You got relic. Right. This relic's just a little bit, not as much as the heavy relic, but then you're adding the roasting. You're adding the well, you got the hand wounds in there too. Then you got the few little tweaks there. Some of the stuff doesn't cost anything. Reversing that. That's cool. $4,800. Cool, neat guitar. Ooh, $4,800. Same guitar in wide fade, 2-color sunburst. I'm still going for the blonde, I think, but I don't know. That's pretty rad. You got the idea. Pause it if you like it. I'm gonna move on. Number 74. There's too many guitars. I gotta keep going. Woo! $5,700 for this beat to hell super heavy relic, super faded age no caster blonde. So this is taking your standard like 54 Telecaster and beating the bejesus out of it and making it what it is. And that's cool. That looks good. They did great with the ash body up there. Coruscant maple neck, large C back shape, narrow tall 6105 frets, hand wound 5051 black guard pickups, modern tele wiring, tone saver lead. Great looking guitar. That's about as good as it gets for a heavy relic butterscotch blonde guitar. Bam. $5,700. That's what you're looking at. Woo. Number 75. 1957 Stratocaster in 55 desert tan, but also with a rosewood neck and an anodized pick guard. It's a good looking instrument. I hope we have some more of these in different colors. $4,800 is the price on this Deluxe Closet Classic. Love that finish. You can't tell from looking at these pictures right here, but there's all sorts of little checking is started on the guitar. And it's awesome. It's awesome. Alder body, rosewood neck, 1957, soft V back shape, round limb 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 21 narrow tall, 625 frets, custom shop, hand wound fat, 50 single coil strap, pickups all the way, one ply gold anodized pick guard. The rest rocking on there along the custom shop age of a 57 Strat. That is a good looking guitar. Jeez Louise. They sound different too. If you have everything you think, get one of these. It's different. They're cool. They're pretty. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, an Aztec gold. I hope they have an HLE gold after this. That's cool. Same guitar, $4,800. I'm not going to read all the specs again. I might like that one more. I don't know. I'm in trouble. I'm going to move on. Oh, it's not HLE, but it's aged sage green metallic, which is a weird color, and they don't ever do it. And if you want to see something weird and different, that's your way to it. $4,800 for number 77. It's a limited edition. Again, there's not many of these will exist in the world. So if you want something, let us know. We can usually squeeze one out because I'm obnoxious, and they bend obnoxious people sometimes. But they just like me because I send them shoes. Only one person sent shoes. Same guitar again, $4,800. This one's in the it's wide fade chocolate 2-color sunburst. That looks cool. I was trying to see if the browns of the burst, there's a part where they do hit the same as that neck a bit. That is awesome. The coloring. So I'm not, that's cool. Still going with the gold maybe just because I just want that bling. I've seen that wood. Okay, moving on. Number 79. Bam. Ooh, it's different. Limited edition. 58 Stratocaster Journeyman Relic. This is an aged white blonde. You got 2-piece select ash body, 1-piece 3A roasted flame maple neck, 54 soft feedback, 9.5-inch radius. Hand wound Ancho Poblano single coil, bridge pickup, custom shop, hand wound Tomatillo, strap middle and neck pickups. I like a mod. That's a good freaking blend. I almost cussed because it was so cool. We got the grease bucket tone circuit, 1-ply parchment guard. That's a good looking guitar. $5,175. Let's see what else we come up with here. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Yep, $5,175. Same guitar in chocolate 3-color sunburst. That's beautiful. Beautiful. God, it's a good looking neck on that one. The neck might be better. I don't know. Can't tell, but might be. Moving on again. Pause if you like it. Let us know if you love it. If we don't have it, we'll let you know where it is. We can get you one too, because I can get that. Okay, here we go. 58 Stratocaster Journeyman Relic, dirty shell pink. Okay, we got closet classic hardware, which I like. So you can change the hardware to it can match the relic of the guitar, or it can be a little bit less. Some people don't want all the rust on there. Some people want it to be like brand new. Some people want it to be like aged to the hell. We can do whatever you want. That's the fun part of this. It's super fun to do it. It's super fun to come with it. And watching them age the hardware, it's crazy. I still remember watching Vincent like hand painting hardware at one point. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm working on one of the saddles. You're working on one of the saddles? It's like, he's dragging behind my truck for a bit. We'll get it figured out. And here we go. The lacquer finish, 2-piece select ash body. Cool. That's dirty shell paint. That's a good looking shell paint. 1-piece 3A. I forgot how much I like dirty shell paint. We sold all of ours, I think. They're gone. 1-piece 3A roasted flame maple neck, 54 back shade, 9.5-inch radius, 625 frets, custom shop hand wound Ancho Poblano single coil pickups. Then custom shop hand wound Tomatillo middle. So like the one before, $49.25. That's a cool vintage modified number 2 wiring. 1-ply parchment pick guard. I like it. $49.25, number 81. Moving. Ooh, this one got expensive. Because I was like, why is it so expensive? It's a Jazzmaster. Number 82, limited edition, 59. These are all limited editions until they're not. Because they will not make many. It's like, there's a cat. That's it. Kitten Capote. I just think it makes sound effects. 59 Jazzmaster. Again, one of my favorite years. This one's an aged black. We got 2-piece select ash body, quarter-saw maple neck, 62 Jazzmaster back shape, flat lamb, 3A rosewood fingerboard, 7.25, 9.5-inch radius. On there, you got the medium vintage frets, custom shop hand wound flat magnet Jazzmaster pickups, and the vintage Jazzmaster wiring, gold anodized pickguard. And the RSD bridge. You gotta have the RSD bridge. It's a game changer. This guitar is $6,075. But let me go back to the hand wound Jazzmaster pickups. Vital as well. It does something to really warm up. I always request a little bit of a different whine for my bridge pickups when I do them for folks that are buying them from us that are doing custom orders. Just so it's a usable pickup and not so bright and chimey and jangly. I don't like that as much. But if you're looking for that, just get a Jazzmaster pickup without hand winding it and standard, you'll have it. It's not my thing. I like to be a little warmer. Number 83. It's another Jazzmaster, the same one, and aged white blonde. This one's $6,075 as well, and it is gorgeous. I don't know which one I like better. That's tricky. It's got the, you can see the wooden one's better, but I don't know. I'm gonna move on. Pause it if you like her. Number 64, right? Oh, it's another Jazzmaster. This one's all sorts of crazy. The black pickups are different. You love them or you hate them on that thing, you know. And that's the cool thing about this too, is you can change the pickup covers. if you didn't want black. Can I get cream? Like, yeah, figure it out. It's possible. So you can change the pickups, you know. Okay, here we go. Same guitar, $6,075, number 84. Moving on. Here we go. Back to what I know, Strats. I like that color. Aged Ocean Turquoise is my friend. And this comes in the format and vehicle of a limited edition 1959 Stratocaster in the heavy relic form. Two-piece select ash body, of course, nitrocellulose lacquer, cortisone roasted maple neck, 59D back shape. You know, as what D back shape is, it's delicious. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. It's got the 3A roasted, roasted, 3A not roasted, rosewood fingerboard, so because you already have a roasted neck, so we're not roasting the fingerboard as well. 9.5-inch radius, narrow tall, 6105 frets, custom shop hand wound, Texas special, single coil pickups, Fat 50s wiring, gold anodized aluminum pick guard. This guitar looks gorgeous. The way they did the fading coming into that heel joint, not heel joint, that's just the heel, the back of there. It looks really good with the pick guard. They did a good job with the pick guard here. $53.25. I was going to say close to $6,000. Good one there. I like it. Here we go. 59 Strat heavy relic, 3A roasted fingerboard, 3A rosewood fingerboard. Well, I'm sorry. An aged vintage blonde. This one's got the 59D back shape as well. 6105 frets. Hanley Texas special pickups. I guess it's probably the same guitar. Ash body, 5575. Heavy relic. I'm digging it. Here we go. 59 Strat NOS with gold hardware. $46.25. This guitar costs $46.25. It's got the 3A bird's eye maple neck, large C back shape, 9.5-inch radius. These are gorgeous guitars. 6105 frets, hand wound, Fat 50 single coil Strat pickups, and vintage modified number 2 wiring, and the one-ply parchment pickup pick guard. $46.25. It's anything below $5,000 in the custom shop world. I think is just a killer deal. I love it, and gorgeous guitars like that just make me happy. $46.25. Same guitar in Sherwood green metallic. I've really gotten into some of these NOS pieces. Like they're doing the NOS like champion, like warrior poets. Instead of saying Braveheart's Day or William Wallace's, whatever you think. Pause it here if you like looking at that thing. It's gorgeous. Zoom in. It's a beautiful instrument. $46.25. Number 88. Number 89. That is not beautiful. That is beat to tarnation and ugly as sin, unless you like things like this, like me, and you think it's gorgeous. LTD 1959 Telecaster custom. This has got binding. Super heavy relic. This is aged black over chocolate 3-color sunburst. This is wow. Okay, lacquer finish, obviously, alder body, cortisone, 2A flame maple neck, got a little bit of flame in there. I can see a lot where they pulled the finish and gotten dirty too. It looks nice. 1959 large C back shape. Got flatland 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.25 to 12-inch radius, compound chase. 6105 frets. Original black guard telly single coil bridge pickup, and twisted telly in the neck, modern telly wiring. This is looking. I'm just looking through everything. 3-ply bridge and grease bucket talent circuit. What? Threaded steel barrel saddles like the vintage ones. It's gonna hold in there. This is a cool guitar. $61.50. It's expensive because you've got to beat the hell, and then that's hard to do. And they mess them up sometimes. They got to trash them, which is a bummer. And then you got the paint over too. Again, that's the super heavy relic is sort of the top tier until you get in the master build and you get those ultimate relics. That's pretty. $61.50. Oh, hot damn. Aged vintage white over chocolate 3-color sunburst. Same guitar, 59 Telecaster. God, that's pretty. I'm just reading. Same spec. I'm just like, man, that is a good-looking guitar. I mean, if you like ugly guitars, which I do, obviously, but that's gorgeous. I'm enthralled with that one. Moving on. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this is a classic. Now, I've seen this various variations of this guitar pop up because it always sells really well. It's gorgeous in person. What makes it gorgeous is the faded aged chocolate 3-color sunburst. Again, remember that. You can say it together. Faded aged chocolate 3-color sunburst. Faded age chocolate 3-color sunburst. 1959 Tele Custom. It's got the 2A flame maple neck, the large 59 large C back shape, 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5 to 12-inch radius, 6105 frets, original back guard, and then the handline twisted telly in the neck. All the rest is the same as before, but $57.50, not the paint over. That pushes you over to the $6,100 range. That's a good looking guitar too. I like that one before a little bit more just for myself, but that's really cool. I'm confused. Now back to affordable, the cheap stuff. Thank God. 59 Telecaster Journeyman Relic, aged ocean turquoise. Hard to go wrong with that. Ocean turquoise is a great classic color. Super fun. It reminds me of all the surf periods of Fender's glory years. This is a flash coat lacquer too, so it's going to be really thin, really, you know, just a light push there. I love this. 2-piece select ash body again, upgraded ash body as well. Riff saw maple neck, cool 60s oval C, flat lamb, 3A rosewood fingerboard, 7 1/4, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets. You got the hand wound 58 single coat telly pickups. Those are cool pickups. Those are very, they're woody sounding. If that makes sense. They have a woody sound to them, not like in toys, but just wood. That's what I mean. 1-ply parchment pickguard, 3 saddles, vintage, you know, string through, all the same there. $44.25. That's a reasonable price for a cool custom shop guitar. I dig it, hardcore. 93. $44.25. This is the same guitar. Age white blonde. That'd be I would toss them. Maybe I'd go, if I want to be a little more conservative, I'm gonna go with the age white blonde, a little bit more radical. Going for that ocean turquoise. Cool guitar. Pause it here. Go back and forth between the two if you need to. Number 93 is going, gone. Number 94, same guitar. Now you got the classic faded age color, faded age chocolate 3-color sunburst. All the same specs. $44.25. This is probably the most classic of the classics when you're looking at them. And if you want like a cool custom shop telly, this is without breaking the entire bank. Don't get me wrong, it breaks a lot of my bank right there, but that's cool, man. I dig it. Number 95, we're so close. Limited edition 1962 Poblano Strat. What does that mean? It's going to have Ancho Poblano pickups in it, is what it means. This one's in faded age surf green. That is super faded almost, but I like it. I like that. It's cool. That almost like Sonic Blue or Daphne Blue a bit. Journeyman Relic flash coat lacquer finish. Again, thin finish. It's going to be a little duller than like your typical Nitro spray. 2-piece select collar body, riff saw maple neck, 60s oval C, most popular state, flat lamb, 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 21 narrow tall, 625 frets. We got the custom shop Ancho Poblano pickups are great pickups. Great pickups. Very vintage sounding with a little bit more chutzpah, I would say. Vintage modified number 2 wiring, 3-ply mint green pickguard. Awesome guitar. Cool guitar. Let's see if we got any more of these. Come on, roll the dice. Yes. Same guitar. Number 96 is your 62 Poblano Strat, but this one's in super faded aged Fiesta Red. That starts to borderline on that other color, Tahitian Coral. The two start to, they start to bounce a bit. That's a good looking guitar. I love the Fiesta Red's fun. We did a great Fiesta Red for this friend of mine up in New York. It was a paint over, and it's no relic. I can't wait to see what happens years down the road. I hope he lets his children just destroy the guitar. $47.50. Moving on. 97, I believe, right? Is that right? 97. Same guitar again. Aged Seafoam Green. I like Seafoam Green. It's funky. It's weird. You gotta be ready to embrace your inner surfer to get this color. $44.75. Pause it. Revel it. Moving on. 98. $44.75 for the bleached 3-color sunburst. Slightly bleached. Just doesn't have that sort of target red orange like this in the transition as much. Looks good though. That's a classic looking guitar. You cannot go wrong with those. We just had one of those leave the shop just the other day. I think it was Saturday. It was a sad day. It was a beautiful guitar, but a happy man. I remember him taking it. He was in person in the store. There's a couple guys came in the store and took some test drives on. It's really beautiful. I think it was a dirty age shell pink over 3-color sunburst. I can't remember which type of shell. I know it was pink over Spurs. Was really cool guy too. That guy was awesome. Love him. Can't say his name because I keep people's names goblins, but it's awesome. Beard. Likes the Lord too. Cool dude. Good stories. Good storyteller. Moving on. Ooh, that's different. Number 99. They come into Jaguars to break the 100 boundary. A limited edition 1964 Jaguar. I like the looks of this. Journeyman relic. 3A rosewood fingerboard. Yeah, aged Inca silver. That's bad to the bone. All right. Select alder body. 2-piece. Riffsaw maple neck. 62 Jaguar back shape. Round lamb. 3/8 got it. 9.5-inch radius. 615 frets. It's got the custom shop. 62 single coil Jaguar pickups. Vintage Jaguaring. This is a Jag. 3-ply mint green pick guard. It does this thing. We just sold a Jaguar to a very famous rock and roll band. Literally just shipped out. It's shipping out as I'm doing this video. The final setup, packing, all that stuff is going on right now. And it's going out to Beverly Hills right now to a very successful rock and roll band. I hope to see it soon on tour. It's really pretty. It's red. Moving on. I'll see the next Jaguar. 54.75. That seems like a good deal for a Jaguar. Ooh, I want it. I want it. 54.75 Jaguar. I mean, just in case you missed it earlier, here's what you do when us as dealers, we do just bid, and then we might be able to get it. And then there's 9 people bid on this so far. Right there, just changed. You can't see where my finger is pointing. I just pointed to it off camera. I'm sorry. I just figured you saw it. So I'm used to the cameras seeing me and doing things, and I live my world. But this is the same exact guitar. It's got the RC Jaguar bridge on it, which is rad and makes a world of difference. And it's pink. It's cool. I love everything about pink. It's the jam. Moving on. 54.75. I'm gonna get that guitar. Boom. Okay, here you go. 101. Oh, that was 100 too. That was cool. I didn't really think about that. 100 was like one of my favorite guitars I've seen today. 65 Stratocaster, Journeyman relic. This is an aged blue ice metallic, not ice blue metallic, but blue ice. Let's be careful what we call things. Words matter. Words hurt. 2-piece select alder body. Of course, on maple neck. I was just thinking someone's gonna be like, words do hurt. Well, yeah, I was bullied dramatically as a child, as a young child, not as an older child. I learned how to fight, but yeah, words do hurt. But then you learn how to stick up for yourself, and they don't hurt so much anymore. That's it. Maybe that's just my Generation X talking. 65 Strat C back shape, round laminated quarter saw maple fingerboard and quarter saw. This is stable. 9.5-inch radius, 615 frets, custom shot, hand wound fat 60s Strat pickups. Vintage modified wiring number 2. It's going to work well with your pedals. This is a great banging player Stratocaster. If you want to get into the custom shop world, this is the way to do it. If you don't like this color, you can probably figure out how to get this done without this color too. That's how much they like us there. Moving on. Number 102. Same guitar. I don't have to read it all. Aged Ocean Turquoise. That doesn't look super. Yes, it is aged. Yes, it's not faded. That's what I was thinking. It's darker. I like it. Usually aged means a little darker. Faded means lighter. So that's just Fender Custom Shop. We do a quiz thing with anybody that's new here that works here. When the custom shops come in, they have all the colors, and they'll be like SFQAR. They'll have the codes for the colors. We want to see who can figure those out, because sometimes it's like over a paint over, so it's like this diatribe of letters. Anyway, $47.50 for this guitar if you like it. Bam. Ooh, 66 P bass, limited edition, of course, aged black. King around that heavy relic, lacquer finish. 2-piece select auto body neck, 1960 P bass, oval C back shape, 3A rosewood fingerboard. You got 20 of those medium jumbo frets, 6150s. You got the custom shop hand wound, 65 1970 P bass pickup. This thing is going to thump and whack and blank and bonk. 4-ply brown shell pick guard, all the rest of the stuff. $5,200. That's a cool looking guitar. The black guitars have been owning lately. Okay, number 104 is a LTD 1967 Stratocaster. Big old headstock is back. HSS. You can't even see that from here unless you use those little eyes. That means humbucker, single coil. Humbucker in the bridge, of course. Aged vintage white. So cool. Relic lacquer finish. 2-piece select auto body. I like when they do the 67s in the lacquer, even though we're using poly at that point, usually getting close to the poly universe. Even when I have people do like late 60s builds, I always like to encourage doing a lacquer finish. I think it's more fun. That's just me. Of course, on maple neck, 60s oval C back shape. Round lamb 3A rosewood fingerboard, 12-inch radius. Ooh, cool. That's gonna be cool. 6100 frets. Seymour Duncan pearly gates in the bridge. Zebra bridge pickup. Yeah, it's awesome. That's gonna be a cool one. Custom. I understand to say pearly gates. Like pearly gates. You got the custom shop hand wound Texas special single coils in the middle and the neck, and the Pomo Strat wiring. This guitar is going to be able to handle some serious gain You got the white, black, black, white, black pick guard. This is a cool setup. This is a cool guitar. I hope there's more of these. There's probably just one because they're jerks that way. 4,700. Yeah, there's just one because that's what they do. Because Fender custom shop is just jerks. I blame Chase. I bet Chase was in charge of this whole thing. He's like, you know, I'm just gonna mess with Baxter with the radius stuff, and I'm gonna, you know, send them memes about tacos while I'm doing this, which has been coming through, and then just give me one of those. Anyway, here we go. Limited edition 1968 Stratocaster, black paisley. This thing's cool looking. Two-piece select alder body, relic lacquer finish. Man, that's cool. Big headstock. Why wouldn't you do it with the, you know, you got the Riff Saw Maple Neck 1969U back shape's a little flatter, a little more pancakey. If you don't want those big chunkers, you're gonna love this. You can shred some Ingve on this thing and do some nice metal and like tear some heads off. 9.5-inch radius and your black paisley. How cool are you? I was gonna say Keith Urban, but I like Carl Urban better than. I'd rather have drinks with Carl Urban versus Keith Urban any day. That's my boy. I love Carl Urban, and that's pre the boys. And that, like Judge Dredd, Star Trek, going even way back. I think he's a great actor. I love not Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone, but Dredd, the real one. Continuing, okay, you got the hand wound Texas Special bridge. Ooh, and then you got a hand wound fat 50s in the mid, and hand wound 69. That seems to be something these guys like to do lately. I've done it too. I have it on my guitar. I think I might have that. Got the blender wiring in this guitar too. Ooh, 3-ply parchment pick guard. Cool. Okay, awesome. Wait, what? Okay. I'm not sure if they did like a. Interesting. Okay, parchment paisley. Okay, cool. 5150. Wow, that's a lot less than I thought it would be for paisley. Journeyman relic with the neck pull on the back too. Thumbs up. Got that sort of 70s tuners on there too. 106, 5150. I think this is the same guitar. It's just blue flower. Whenever you say blue flower, you have to go blue flower. It matters. This is that's cool. I mean, so you decide, am I a flower guy or am I a paisley guy? Am I a flower girl or a paisley girl? It's just your choice. It's a binary choice here. I'm moving on. Going. Number 107. Oh, pink paisley. They saved the craziest for lasticis. Okay, same guitar. That's rad. Oh, God, look how they did the burst in the back, too. Like all over that contour. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I don't know, man. That might be my winner. This is tricky. That's what I'm going to say. I do like pink, though, so I have a problem. So, anyway, 5150. It's cool. It's a cool guitar. Here we go. Oh, base 6 Journeyman relic. There we go. Bleached 3-color sunburst. These are cool guitars. We have one in the shop right now. I think it's either Fiesta Red or Candy Apple Red. I think it's Candy Apple Red. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like aged Candy Apple Red or faded. I can't remember, but it's cool. It's rad. It's so much fun to play. It's weird. It's like playing a bass. That's a guitar. That's a bass. That's a guitar. It doesn't make any sense. Quarter on maple neck, 60 double C back shape, flat lamb, 3/8 rosewood fingerboard. Got the medium vintage frets, 20 of them, 62 single coil Jaguar pickups. And they sound different. Jaguar pickups are hot. They bounce off, and it's cool. You got the on-off slide switches. These things are weird. They're radical. 6125. If you haven't played one and you get a chance to play one. You might love it. You might hate it. But if you want to take the risk, this might be a fun one. Or actually, get the one we already have because it's here. I can't guarantee this one. There we go. Kunify. That's how you're supposed to say it, I think. When they see that Q knife word, Kunify is how I've heard them say it. Number 109. Telecaster Custom Heavy Relic. It's an aged no-caster blonde. It's 2-piece select ash body, offset seam, 1-piece Riff Saw maple neck, 50s Esquire U back shape. Cool. The Esquire U back shape is not that big. It's perfectly big. It's awesome. Narrow, tall, 6105 frets. You get the hand wound 5051 Blackguard bridge pickups, wide range Kunify humbucker neck. They brought that out of retirement with the exact metals and wrappings that they did the original ones with, and I will risk to say that I think these are actually better than the vintage ones. And I've played a lot of vintage ones. These pickups are amazing. We did one for our friend named Larry, some of my favorites ever. 1-ply black flannel pick guard, RST Jaguar. They upgraded with that, and they put a Bigsby on there so you don't have to worry about the string slipping the whole time. 5525, amazing piece, wonderful guitar. I love it. Moving on. Number 110, same guitar. Let's see. It's just, I don't have to read all the specs now. It's 5525. This is in wide fade 2-color sunburst. I love it as well. I don't know which one do I like more. Bear with me as I go back. Just bear with me. There's no computer. I really like that. Okay, this is strange. I might almost like this one more. That's a great burst. That wide fade they did on that is perfect. It's a different wide fade. So 55.25 for number 110. We're getting close, boys and girls. Getting close. Here we go. Number 111. Have my eyes play tricks on me, or are the guitars upside down? What's happening with this? This is custom shop, limited edition, 1962 Stratocaster with the headstocks on the wrong way. And it's an aged white blonde, but it's almost like primer white, so I like to call it. It's super white. Okay, so relic lacquer finish, two-piece select ash body, quarter-sawn roasted maple neck, 60s oval C back shape. Got the flat lamb 3A rosewood fingerboard. I don't have to say that every time, do I? 9.5-inch radius, 6100 frets, big boy. So Johnny would love this one. You can bend the heck out of this thing and no problems. Custom shop hand wound fat 60s single coil pickups, and you got the modified vintage wiring number 2, right? Yes. 5-way switch, 3-ply black pick guard. This is a good-looking guitar. Nothing to go jump back there. That's roasted, right? It is roasted. Good-looking neck there, plain grain. Cool. I dig it. The computer's for $5,900. Bango, bango. Hey, Sean, it's okay to come on through, baby. If anybody stayed along this long, they can have a little. I've been bantering the whole way. They can have a Sean moment, you know. Everything good?
Yeah, no, everything's good.
You happy?
Happy.
Happy. Hey, let's see what number. Number 112 is. It's a normal Strat, but we had some really cool Jaguars in there. Shell pink Jaguar.
Yes.
Fingers because our other one just left to go to a famous rock and roll band, which we're not saying who.
We can't say who.
No, we can't say who. That's just how it works. But
Rock and roll.
I'll see you in a bit, man. I think I'm getting close. I only have 200 more to go.
Oh, perfect.
Not that many. I was kidding. I'm in the studio right now. I'm sitting where Derek sits, just so everyone wants like behind the scenes of what happens at casino guitars. If you stuck around this long, you're obviously a fan of some sort, or like some of what we do. And this is Derek's chair. So anything behind me is part of our lounge, and there's booze behind me back there too, I think. But I can't go this way. There it is. And then there's like a pedal board. We keep some vintage pedals in there that we like to play with. Anyway, custom shop, Strat, 68, 3-color sunburst. We got 2-piece all-over body. Rips on maple neck, 69U back shape, that flatter thing again. You got big old headstock honk. This is let's see, 9.5-inch radius, 21 narrow tall, 6105 frets. I like those better than 6100. 6100 is too big for me. Custom shop hand wound Texas special, single coil pickup, fat 50s in the middle, and a 69. I didn't have to read it in the neck. I figured that we got the blender. Half blender there and tone saver. Well, we're getting wild there. So you can blend in the bridge and the next together and get some all sorts of zany tonal sounds. David Gilmour, watch out. We're coming for you. Cutting heads is what Derek and Jonathan like to say, because they do head cutting contests all the time. Jonathan usually wins. It's not really a good contest. Sort of sad. $5,100. Bingo. Moving on. Number 113. Same guitar. I don't have to read it all. Aged finished white. That's cool looking too. I dig it. We like big headstocks around here at casino guitars. Some people don't like them. I used to not like them. Then I realized they're awesome. I wouldn't have picked out my wife in the catalog probably. Then I realized it was awesome, and she definitely would have picked me out. I think we met on like Love Is Blind season they didn't air, because she was definitely like, oh, and like the gates first opened, it was bad. But $5,100. So I would tell you like that. Oh, bass is 114 limited edition custom shop J bass. Jeremy Relic, we got aged Olympic white here. So 2-piece select all body, course on maple neck, 60 J bass, U back shape, round laminate 3/8. Stop triggering me that. It's a rosewood fingerboard. We got it. Don't have to make it all sense. It's rosewood fingerboard. This one's got the block inlays though, and that's expensive. 9.5. It is expensive. 9.5-inch radius within the custom shop. When you add that, or like the binding on Jazz Masters, it adds so much more. Custom shop hand wound vintage jazz bass pickups, jazz wiring. Cool, man. 5325. I bet it'd be $4,900 if it didn't have those block inlays. Just guessing. 115. That is gnarly in every good way possible. It's not going to be the most popular guitar in the black, but God, because when you add the black, some people I don't like black, but that looks cool. That's like Stevie Ray Vaughan for real, right there. It's 100%. I love it. So dual mag 2 Strat. Oh, I didn't read that part. Faded age 3-color sunburst. So the dual mag 2. That's the pickups in here. These are hot pickups that work really well with pedals. Better than anything. They're very they don't color the guitar too much. They if you're looking for something that's transparent, like it's going to let your pedal and your amps do the work, these are some pickups you might like, and they really can push really well. So it's an option for there. Super heavy relic, lacquer finish, 2-piece select all body, Roasted riff saw maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, flat lamb, 3A rosewood fingerboard. I hate that I read that every time I see it. 9-inch radius, 6100 frets, big boys, customers hand dual man pickups. We know that. We got the half blender and the tone saver in there. Black, white, black pick guard. Cool. Everything standard. $5,900. We kept it below the $6,000 thing. Let's go to 116 now. $4,800 for this bad boy. Fat 59 Strat. And then we're not fat shaming these guitars. But these 50 do have a little bit more bulbous of curve sometimes, but it's mainly because it's fat 50s pickups probably. That's my guess. My guess. Okay, here, let's get in here. So we're Age Olympic white. We're in the relic distressing patterns here. Alder body, obviously. Large C back shape. Rosewood fingerboard. 6100 frets for the big boys. Custom hand wound fat 50s pickup. Fat 50s wiring. It's all the way fat 50s. And you got the mint green pick guard. This is a classic Strat. $4,800. Yes, all day. I would kill for that guitar. That's like the classic one you kill for. 59, fatty, $4,800 again. Same guitar, 3-color summers. Pause here, revel upon the beauty of what this thing is, and let's move on. Man, this chair is so cool. It's got like arms I can move and swivel and like I lean back and forth. Ooh. I think I might like this one most just in a weird way because it's just weird. I remember getting Wright Chandler, an old student of mine that I think was so talented. It's still talented. He's not like he's not making music in live. Right? It's just when he was just young, he's always had so much talent. He had this color, faded aged zinc of silver. Same guitar, $4,800. It's something different. I think it's cool. You don't see many custom shop silver guitars out there. What the tarnation? You definitely don't see many of those. If you show up at the blues jam with this thing, people are going to be like, that dude is Fruity Loops, or that dude better be able to play. So don't show up with this on your first day playing bass. I'm just recommending it. This bass is awesome. I love everything about it. This is in blue flower power all the way. Jazz bass. Okay, 2-piece alder body, course on maple neck, 60 jazz bass, U-shape. You got the rosewood fingerboard, 6150 frets, 20 of them, hand wound there, jazz bass. Pickups, man, that thing is rad. $5,800. It's so cool. It's in relic pattern. Let's move. Whoa, same thing, but we're going to go pink paisley. That's rad too. We got block inlays. Man, these things are tight. And I'm more of a dot guy, but when the bass, you have so much real estate, the block inlays really do something. And I said do. Bammo. Now we're talking. I like the hell out of that. I don't know exactly what it is, but I like it. It's got the rope binding, I bet. Yeah, it's got to have it in there. Let's just read some of this. Okay. Limited edition. Naughty Telly NOS. That means new old socks. Now beat up. Aged teal green transparent. That's cool. I like it. It's different. And it's lacquer finish. 2-piece select roasted pine body. It's going to be light. This guitar is going to be 5.5 pounds. This is fine. That'll all be about 5.5 pounds. That's just where pine, thin line, under 6 pounds. Quarter sawn roasted maple neck, 60s oval C, back, rosewood fingerboard, obviously 21 narrow tall, 615 frets. Custom shop, hand wound loaded, 51 no caster pickups, fat 50 telly wiring, brown shell pick guard. String. There, where's it say the I see the binding. I don't see it in the description though. Did I miss it? I can see it right there. I see that. I see like the sort of rope binding on top. Natty back. I just spec'd out a guitar I'm so excited about for a fella that came in person. We did it. We're ordering one. It's gonna be a thin line Esquire, black with dark natty back and sides. Oh, with the white little sort of half guard like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna be so awesome. Same guitar, $4,300. I feel like that's a great deal. A great deal. Aged tobacco burst. I really like this guitar for some reason. I know it's different. I like that they got the knots matching up here. I like the knots that were like sort of widespread on the other one too. It's really cool. It's really cool. I love everything about these guitars. It's something different. I like that Fender's doing it. Let's see what happens with these. This becomes something we see more of. 123. Same thing. This one's an aged amber natural. Wow. I'm trying to decide like which. Wait. Different pickups. This one's $47.75. Okay, I got to start reading. Oh, it's Carina. Oh, okay. I was like, why is it? I'm sorry. I was just looking at guitars like you are probably and not reading the thing. So, okay, P90 Carina Telly. Oh, okay. Here we go. Journeyman Relic, lacquer, Carina body. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Everything about this is awesome. 3A roasted bird's eye maple neck, large C back shape, 3A roasted fingerboard. You have a 12-inch radius, 21 jumbo 6100 frets. You have original black guard, single coil telly, and then you have the custom shop P90 neck pickup, dual stack HS wiring. That's just so they work together. There's not a big sound differential. One reverse no caster bridge. Okay, I see how he did that. Okay, I get it. RSD saddles. Bam. That way you have modifications where you can, like, the barrel saddles are cut, so you can get your intonation and your action set better, or more better, as we say in the custom shop universe. 4775. God, it's a good looking guitar. That's a good looking guitar. Check this out. Check this out. What's about to happen there? What? See, look at that. Yeah, why don't you do it for everyone, Baxter? I'm like, sorry, I can't do it for everyone. I just want to see what that looked like there. That's cool. Bam. Number 124, limited edition red hot hardtail Strat, aged HLE gold. That's cool. It's a little darker, that aging. So this one's got two-piece select ash body, offset seam, Corson 2A flame maple neck, 1959 D back shape. We got the 2A flame maple fingerboard. Okay, cool. 21 jumbo 6100 frets. Got the custom shop hand wound red hot Strat pickups. These are cool. Like the name says, they're hot. And this is a loud, cool, fun guitar to play. It sounds great. Grease bucket, vintage modified too, with the grease bucket tone control. You got the hardtail. I've fallen in love with hardtails. It was probably happened about 3 or 4 years ago, I think. And then it's been like hardtail fever. I love them all. 5850. Cool guitar, man. Woo! Limited edition roasted 65 Strat and aged candy apple red. This one has binding on the neck, I can see. And it's got a beautiful looking neck. So let's get this. It's a deluxe closet classic, one of my favorite finishes. Two-piece select alder body, of course, on roasted maple neck, 1965 Strat C back shape. You got the 3A, fingerboard. Why do they always do it to me? 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, custom hand wound 65 single coil Strat pickups. Vintage modified number 2 wiring. Cool. I mean, this guitar is cool. $1,500. And having the binding on the neck, that's something you love, hate, or don't know about. You never try. So it's, hey, try to give it a shot. It's cool. Bam. Same guitar. Aged Lake Placid Blue, $5,200 or smackaroos. I didn't mean to rhyme that. Pause it. I'm moving on right now. Boom. 127. What? Same guitar again. An aged sage green metallic. Sage green metallic is a cool color. I think I like this one the most with that binding on the neck. I like the first one a lot. But this one, that really pulls in nicely there. That's a good looking guitar. Good looking guitar. Uh-oh. George Harrison's calling. George Harrison's here. Limited edition twisted rosewood telly NOS. Natural. Okay. This guitar's got the WLS undercoat finish. It's cool. So this is going to look good for a long time. It's beautiful finishing in here. Indian rosewood body, rosewood neck with 60 double C back shape. Get the round lamb, 3A rosewood fingerboard on top of that rosewood neck, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, custom top hand wound twisted telly, single coil pickups, modern telly wiring, grease bucket tone control. I mean, this thing is the cat's meow of the George Harrison in the world for $54.25. If you're going to order a match build, just double that for rosewood. I mean, seriously, it's a $10,000, $11,000 guitar. That is spectacular. Yeah, I think everyone's going to be on that one because it has to happen. Woo! I like that. That's a cool finish. They messed that bad boy up. LTD 50s Coxwa Pine Esquire. Coxwa. Okay. I think I see where you're going. I see why they're calling it that. I figured it out. Have you figured it out? I think it's because of the way they set the control panel up. Let's find out. Flash coat lacquer finish. This thing is an aged white blonde, Eastern white pine body, one-piece rift saw maple neck with a 50 Esquire U back shape, 7/4, 9.5-inch radius. You got the 21 medium vintage frets, custom shop hand wound 50, 51 black guard bridge pickup, reverse Esquire Coxwa wiring. I guess that's what the I'm gonna think about that. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought. So you can actually do wah with the volume and the tone now with your fingers. But okay, cool. All right, interesting. I like it. Let's move on. Moving on. Number 130 coming at you. Limited edition 50s Telecaster Journeyman Relic. This is classic. $4,500 for a custom shop. Wide fade 2-color sunburst Journeyman Relic Telecaster. That's awesome. 2-piece select ash body, 1-piece ripsaw maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, 7 1/4, 9.5 inch compound radius. You got the 21 medium vintage frets. You got the custom shop 5051 black guard pickups, 5051 modified. No caster wiring, which is cool. 1-ply parchment pick guard. This is a great classic. $4,500. It's hard. Custom shops knock it out of the park with this event. 131. 54 Telecaster time capsule. Ooh, super faded, no cash bond. That is really faded. That looks good though. So time capsule is like it's been just frozen in time and sitting in that case for 60, 70 years. 70 years at this point. 2-piece select ash body. I think it's got all the same stuff from the last guitar, just a little different instrument, different color. Yeah, same guitar. 4425, rock and roll. 132 coming up. Oh, that's not the same guitar. LTD 57, 1957 Stratocaster. Deluxe Closet Classic. Rosewood neck. I like it. Age like plastic blue. That's cool. 2-piece select alder body though. 57 soft V back shape on that Indian rosewood neck. You got the rosewood fingerboard as well. 6105 frets. Hand wound Fat 50s Strat pickups. Fat 50s wiring. It's got the gold anodized aluminum pickguard. This thing is cool looking, man. They're doing some. It's the year of the rosewood necks I've seen here, so we'll see a few of these out there. We'll see 20 of them out there in the world. Number 135, 1959 Stratocaster heavy relic in wide fade chocolate 3-color sunburst. Cool 2-piece select ash body, quarter-sawn roasted maple neck, 1959 D back shape, flat lamb, 3A rosewood fingerboard. Okay, 9.5 inch radius, 6105 frets, custom shop hand wound Texas special pickups, Fat 50s wiring, gold anodized pickguard. They're doing a lot of gold anodized pickguards this year, and I'm okay with it. I like it. 55, 75, fair. I would say that's fair. Good price. Here we go. Number 136, limited edition 59 Stratocaster NOS. This has got gold hardware and it's in aged Olympic white. It's 2-piece select alder body, 1-piece 3A bird's eye maple neck. Pretty large C back shape. Narrow tall 6105 frets. Got the custom shop hand wound Fat 50s pickups. And vintage modified number 2 wiring, 4625. $1,000 less than the last one. That's even more fair. I like it. Ooh, this is the same guitar, 4625. The same thing, 137. LTD 59 Stratocaster. It's just in Daphne blue. Daphne blue, that's cool. It's got the medium tint on that neck you can see, and it's showing off nice. I like that. That's a really pretty guitar. Gold hardware. Blinging. There you go. 59 Stratocaster NOS gold hardware again, surf green, 4625. Same specs as before. 3A bird's eye maple necks as well on these things. They're doing well. That's some good tinting on that girl. I like you. If you want some bling, these are the ones to get. 139. Oh, if you don't want bling, this is the one to get. That's cool as hell though. 59 Telly custom super heavy relic. This is in aged Sherwood green metallic over chocolate 3-color sunburst. Gnarly. So super heavy relic lacquer finish, 2-piece select alder body, course on 2A flame maple neck, 1959 large C back shape, rosewood fingerboard, 9.5 to 12 inch compound radius, 6105 frets, custom shop original black guard telly single coil bridge pickups, custom shop hand wound twisted telly neck pickups. So I'm assuming that's hand wound for both of those. It's just a typo. And you got the 3-ply parchment grease bucket tone circuit, modern wiring, 6150. That's the price of a heavy relic paint over custom shop guitar. Boom. That's where you break the 6,000K range. 140. Come at me. 59 Telly, Journeyman Relic, 3A, rosewood fingerboard. Yeah, got aged black. 4425. That's the way to do it. Classic prices, classic guitar. I mean, it's like, gosh, yeah, like $1,600 less than what we just saw. It's just crazy, right? It's a lot of stuff. You got the paint over, the heavy relic, and you had the flaming your neck on the last one. Let's see what else you got. Okay, anyway, 2-piece like dash body, 60 double C back shape, rosewood fingerboard, 7 1/4, 9.5 inch radius, 6105 frets, custom shop hand wound, 58 single coil telly pickups. This is again a great woody sounding guitar. Cool guitar there. Bam. I like those pickups a lot. 4425. What the? We just jumped up exactly $1,000. 5425 to some purple perfection of monstrosityness. Aged Purple Sparkle, limited edition 1960 Telecaster Custom, thin line. That is cool. Purple Sparkle. Who doesn't like Purple Sparkle? I do. A two-piece select all body, riff saw maple neck, 60s oval C, back shape, 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 615 frets, custom shop, hand wound, twisted telly, single coil pickup, fat 50s telly wiring, and 3.5 parts and pick guard. Everything's standard there. 5425. Cool guitar there. Not for the faint of heart. Don't get that if you're playing like a small little already. You don't need those. 142 LTD 62 Poblano Strat. Journeyman Relic. Super faded age, light plastic blue. You can tell it's lighter. So we got flash coat lacquer on this thing, 2B select all body, riff saw maple neck, oval C, rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, which I like a lot. Custom shop handmade Ancho Poblano pickups, which are really good. They have a nice vintage vibe with a little bit of that modern chutzpah, as I said earlier, a little oomph, a little bass push. So now I've been working on with the old custom shop for a while too. Got some schemes. Stay tuned. It's an Easter egg I just dropped. It's like a Halo Easter egg when you find something in the cavern, or if you play tabs. Totally accurate battle simulator. Lots of them sitting around. 3-ply mint pick guard, 4750. I like it. Number 142 gone. 143, 4750. Same guitar, super faded aged sonic blue. Pick your color, pick your poison. Like them both. Clay dots. Bam. Number 144, 4475. 63 Strat, Journeyman Relic, aged Aztec gold. I'm into gold. A lot of people don't like gold. It's not one of the most popular common colors, but I really like it when I see a cool gold custom shop come out. Perfect. 2-piece select all body, riff saw maple neck, 60s oval C back shape. And you got the rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, custom hand wound 63 Strat pickups. That's the 63 Strat pickups. I can't say that really well. It's hard for me, but really cool pickups. Very Strat, very glassy in that middle pickup selector, which blends well to positions 2 and 4 too. And of course, very warm. And again, a glassier bridge than normal. That's cool. 4475. That'd be one I'd put in my pocket. 4750, 65 Stratocaster. Ooh, just before that big headset coming. Aged Fire Mist Red. See, like the Fire Mist Red, the Dakota Red, the Cimarron Red. These are some similar reds. Very different, not to be disguised with the Candy Apple Red and I just went blank on the other one. The most popular one. You have to say it in the comments. Here we go. 2-piece select all body, corresponding maple neck, 65C back shape, maple. Yeah, maple fingerboard right there. I thought it was roasted. No, okay, it's not. 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, custom shop hand wound fat 60s pickups, vintage modified number 2 wiring. You have a lot more play with that volume and tone, so where you're not going to lose as much. Some people like it, some people don't. Most love it. Most love it though. 145 coming at 4750. Boom. Same guitar, LTD 65 Strat, just aged, faded Fire Mist gold. How is that gold? You have to ask the person that made up that name of that color years ago. It's sometimes I think they just sit around at Fender and they just make up colors. That's like, I know it's blue, but I'm going to call it green. That's just what happens. I think. Same guitar, 4750. Boom. Ooh, P-Bass, 66 P-Bass time. Bleached 3-color sunburst. That's a cool sunburst. You can tell like the orange and the reds are coming out in that really cool bleachy way. I love it. Heavy relic lacquer. 2-piece select auto body. 1960 P-Bass oval C back shape. You got the rosewood fingerboard, 7.25-inch radius. You got the 6150 frets, 20 of them. Custom shop hand wound 6570 P-Bass pickup. That's becoming a popular pickup among P-Bass players, and it does the job of magic. It's got the clarity. We got the dots here though. Ain't doing blocks on this one. $5,200, and this P-Bass can be yours. Number 148, limited edition 67 Strat HSS Relic, $4,700. Not bad. 2-piece select all body, corresponding maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, rosewood fingerboard, 12-inch radius, keeping it flat and flush like a Les Paul 21 6100 frets. Seymour Duncan pearly gates, zebra in the bridge. We've had one sort of like this before. You got the pummel wiring. Moving on. You got what do you got? Custom shop, hand wound Texas specials, and the rest. Bam. 4700, same guitar. Number 149 it's in age black though. That might be more and more cooler for you guys that are doing the rock and roll thing. I do like the colors in that with that zebra striping in the white pickups. Winner, $4,700 there. Win. Oh, Wheel of Death spinneth. Oh God, another one of these things. I hate when they just confuse me. I don't even know what to do. 1962 LTD custom Strat Bleach 3-color sunburst. That is cool looking. I like that guitar. Two-piece select ash body. Ooh, nice ash body in the 60s. I like it. I like when they do that roasted maple neck. 60s oval C back shape. You got the rosewood fingerboard. 9.5-inch radius, 6100 frets. Big boys. It's custom shop hand wound fat 60 Strat pickups. Vintage modified number 2. 5-way switch. 3-ply black pick guard. Everything is standard Strat there. The rest of it. $5,900. Reverse headstock. This doesn't just look cool and weird. You have the Jimi Hendrix thing rolling, but it sounds different and plays a bit different. Your bass string has now a little bit different tension pull, and vice versa. So does your treble. So it really works well for some people, aka Jimi Hendrix. Oh, there's confusing. 151 LTD custom jazz bass, aged black with blocks. This looks cool as heck. I just like everything. I love guitars. I get obsessed with this. Black has been my color of the show today. Two-piece select all body, course on maple neck, 60 jazz bass. You got the round laminated 3 rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6150 frets, custom shop hand wound vintage jazz bass pickups, vintage wiring, killer. 5325 that bass was. This one is too. It's the same thing. Bleach 3-color sunburst. It's just black. I don't know which one I get. That's really cool looking. That looks like something you'd find in a pawn shop and be like, I just found a really cool vintage bass. It's $300 though. And then there was this. $1,500 gets you the limited edition jazz bass that comes in black paisley. Woo, hot diggity dog. I love it. Two-piece select alder body, course on maple neck, 60s jazz U bass. Did I mention it's black paisley? 9.5-inch radius, 6150 frets, custom shop hand wound vintage jazz bass pickups that I mentioned is black paisley. It's $1,500. I don't think that's it could be $68,000. It's black paisley. Get that bass. Woo! P bass special. That is cool. Heavy relic. All right. 55 desert tan. Ooh, dig it. Two-piece select alder body. You got the quarter-sawn maple neck with 60 jazz bass U back shape. You got the maple fingerboard. 20 of those Jetscar vintage frets. You got the hand wound Fender hand wound. 57 precision bass pickups. Weird. So it's got the jazz bass unit. Okay, just make sure I had it all covered. So people like that smaller neck sometimes. There you go. 5250. That's a cool guitar. I dig it. Another bass, 5250. It's the same thing. In aged Aztec gold, same exact thing. Cool, very cool. It's got a bone nut. Guess what? Moving on. Okay, back to Strats. I know these things. Limited edition, red hot, hardtail Strat, heavy relic, aged white blonde. Cool, lacquer finish, two-piece select ash body, offset seam body, course on 2A flame, maple neck. I like that 59D back shape. Flat lamb, 2A flame, maple fingerboard. That means there's no skunk stripe back there. Okay, because they put it underneath that fingerboard. You got 6100 frets, custom shop handwound red hot pickups. They are hot. Vintage modified number 2 wiring. This will work really well in a modern playing setup. You want to scream and chop some heads off. This is it. 5850. 5175. We'll get you this number 157 1954 Telecaster in heavy relic. That's a wide fade. If I've ever seen a wide fade, that's a good looking guitar. Good looking wide fade. Hey, that was you, Jay Color. Great job. That's a beautiful looking one there. Two-piece select ash body, one-piece quarter sawn maple neck, 54U back shape, 9.5-inch radius, 21 narrow tall, 615 frets, custom shop hand wound, loaded, 51 no caster pickups, 50s tele wiring, fat 50s. Sorry, it's more of a modern type thing, so it all works. That's a good looking guitar. It's really pretty. I like that one. Thumbs up. Number 158. 1957 Stratocaster Deluxe Closet Classic in aged black. I told you it's the year of the black. They just keep giving me black guitars. The Deluxe Closet Classic, I love it. It's got the anodized pickguard and the back plate. Love that too. And a full Indian rosewood neck. 1957 soft V carve. You got the rosewood fretboard on as well. 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets. Custom shop hand wound fat 50 Strat pickups. Fat 50s wiring. This guitar is going to sound like a dream. It's going to be a little more mid-rangey. I feel like that's what those rosewood necks do. So it's something special. It's a little sweeter. It's like adding a little bit of chocolate to that coffee of yours. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but I feel like that's what it would do. Okay, here we go. 58 Stratocaster and aged Daphne Blue. This is a Journeyman Relic, 2-piece select ash body, 1-piece 3A flame roasted neck, 54 soft V back shape, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, custom shop hand wound inch pavilion, single coil bridge pickup, custom shop hand wound tomatillo, single coil middle and neck pickups. That's become a wiring thing they've done a few times in this little show. Number 2 Strat modified wiring, modified parchment pickguard. This guitar looks great. I like Daphne Blue. I have one of those, so I always like them. $49.25. Bass is number 160. Jumping up a couple $100 for us is up to $5,200. LTD 66 P bass, heavy relic, 3A rosewood fingerboard, aged Sherwood green metallic. This thing looks pretty gnarly. Sean and I have aged Sherwood green metallic guitars, so we have problems though. 2-piece select alder body, 60 P bass, oval C back shape, 3A rosewood fingerboard, 7.25-inch radius, 20 of those frets, 6150s, custom shop handling 65, 70 P bass. Awesome looking thing. $5,200. P bass is yours. LTD roasted 65 Strat, aged black. This one's Deluxe Closet Classic. We got the, which I love, 2-piece select alder body, quartz on roasted maple neck, 65 C back shape. We got the rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, custom shop hand wound, 65 single coil Strat pickups. Vintage modified number 2. Hold up 1 second. I'm going in close. I'm going in close for a minute. I appear to see binding on there, on that neck. And I didn't see it listed in the description unless I missed it. Did I miss it? Did I miss it somewhere? I don't think so. I don't think I missed it. That's a bound neck. Cool. That's a beat the heck Telecaster. It's a LTD. Cactua. Again, Esquire. It's an Esquire. I'm sorry I said Telecaster. I don't know why they didn't put this with the other one. Is that just trying to mess with us? I like them to have them all together. It makes me happy. 5250. This is the one I read about before. If you like this one, just pause it. That is a lot of paint off there. Yeah, number 162. There we go. 5275. Another Cactua. Aged no Cache Blonde. I can get behind this one a little bit more. I dig it. The neck looks really good on that one. 5275 Cactua. Now, why do they call it Cactuas? Because look at the control panel down there again. You can see where you can manipulate the volume and the tones now, and you can actually have a wah-wah pedal in your guitar. It's also, I do that modification for guitars sometimes too, and we'll do it. If someone brings a guitar and we can mod it out as well. Kind of cool. 5250. Moving on. Bam-o. Number 165. I like these. We had some of these earlier. This was the this is the aged Sherwood green metallic. It's 4850. This is a cool 50s Telecaster thin line with an Indian rosewood neck. I think it looks awesome. It's got the custom shop hand wound loaded no caster bridge pickup and the open loaded no caster neck pickup. So you can see little birds on her. Not real birds like a Pardsmith, but magnets. It's cool. It's a cool guitar. I like these a lot. I'm gonna try to get some of those. Whoop! What is that strange thing? I think it's 4850. It's the same guitar. It's a Wi-Fi 2-color sunburst. Just pause if you like these. We can keep moving because we've been doing a lot of guitars now. Number 167. $4,500 for a 1950 Telecaster Journeyman Relic. Aged candy apple red. 1960s oval C back shape, 7.25 to 9.5-inch vintage radius. Got the 21 medium vintage Jescar frets. Hand wound black guard pickups. 51 modified no caster wiring. Classic Telecaster, $4,500. They've done a great job of having some affordable tellies on this round. I really appreciate that. Same guitar, 50s telly, but this one's in natural blonde. Natural blonde. It's a very rare thing to find those across the country now, but when you find a natural blonde, I recommend you hold on to it and never let her go. Treat her well. Take her to lakes with beaches. Here we go. 54 Telecaster Journeyman Relic, faded age, no caster, blonde. This one's coming in at $46.75. 2-piece select ash body. Got the 1-piece 2A flame, quarter saw maple neck, large C, 9.5-inch radius. 6105 frets. Hand wound 5051 Blackguard pickups. Modern tele wiring, tone saver. Cool. So you can turn the tone down and you don't become washed out. But sometimes I like that washy sound. I do. And Strats in particular, I don't mind it. So 4675, we're still living in the world of great guitars at reasonable prices there. Boom. This one's not the same guitar. 54 Tele SH relic. So you got just have a humbucker there in the neck, and it's black. It's beat up. Flash coat lacquer, so it's going to be raw and black too. I love it. 2-piece select action with offset seam. 1-piece roasted riff saw maple neck. 54U back shape. 7 1/4, 9 1/2 inch vintage compound radius. 6105 frets. Custom shop hand wound hosting a red hot single coil Tele bridge pickup, and Seymour Duncan Seth Lover SH55 neck pickup with dual stack wiring, so the volume equalizes nicely. That's gonna be a hot bridge pickup. It's gonna be a very warm and cool. I think the Antiquity is almost warmer. I like the Seth Lover's got a little more snap to it, so it's gonna be a really nice combination when you put that in the middle too. Great for rhythm, great for the middle. But then it's like a little Les Paul in your bag too. $4,800. Same guitar. Looks like that roasted neck too. I can tell it's roasted more in this when you got this aged natural. That's a good looking instrument, a good looking piece of ash as well. So I really like that. I like everything about that guitar. Do I go black or ash? You have to decide. That's tricky. Uh-oh. I'd say it's the same guitar because it's the same price, but it's not. It's entirely different. 57 Strat Deluxe Classic and aged ink silver. Again, I like ink silver, and I like that gold anodized pick guard. You got 2-piece select all body, rosewood neck, 57 soft V. You got the rosewood fingerboard, 9 1/2 inch radius, 6105 frets again. I don't know if I said that already. I'm going to say 6105 frets one more time because I feel like I'm going crazy. Hand wound fat 50s single coil pickups, fat 50s wiring. Awesome looking guitar there. Very cool, very different. I like it. Uh-oh. Same guitar there. Aged Ocean Turquoise, 57 Strat Deluxe Closet Classic. Again, I love the Deluxe Closet Classic. Just to give you a little hint of what's going here, let's pull it back up. Let's just do this for a minute. A little fun. It's hard. It's hard to get in there, but there's going to be the neck looks almost perfect. There's going to be some slight checking in there. It's just cool, man. It's a great finish. But moving on. Okay. Here we go. Limited edition 58 Strat Journeyman Relic. This is aged Sherwood Green metallic. Cool looking guitar. Look at that. 2-piece select ash body. You got the 1-piece 3A roasted flame maple neck, 54V back shape, 9 1/2 inch radius, 6105 frets. Custom shop Hamlin Ancho Pavano single coil bridge pickup. Custom shop Hamlin Tomatillo single coil middle and neck pickups. Vintage modified number 2 wiring. That's a cool looking. That's a cool looking guitar there. You know, just for one more, for giggles, let's just give you the back again. You see the flame coming in here. That's cool. That's a little more beat up. That is a Journeyman Relic. Boom. Let's move on though. Look at that. Not the same guitar. Why would they do that to me? 59 Telecaster Journeyman Relic 3A rosewood fingerboard. Aged Dakota Red. Another one's weird reds they got. 2-piece select ash body. That matters. That costs more than the Alder, and it sounds different. I don't know if it's better. It's just different. Prettier wood, but 60s oval C, flat lamp, rosewood fingerboard, 7 1/4, 9 1/2 inch radius, compound, 6105 frets, custom shop hand wound 58 Tele, pickups, fat 50s wiring. Good looking guitar there, classic Tele, coming in right at $44.25. Like I say, under $4,500 is a win all day with custom shop. Ooh, limited edition 60s Tele. We have one of these in our store at the moment, so I'm not even gonna read it. Because if you want one of these, we have this exact guitar in our shop. That's amazing. You should buy it. Just call the shop. Email the shop. Number 177, 62 Pavano Strat, aged Olympic white. Okay, we got an Alder body, flash coat lacquer as well. Riff saw maple neck, 60s oval C back shape. We got the rosewood fingerboard, 9 1/2 inch radius, 6105 frets, custom shop hand wound Ancho Pavano pickups. Vintage modified number 2 wiring in, a 5-way switch. Mint green pickguard, 3-ply, good looking classic 4750. Again, great. I love it. Boom. Bam. 44.75. Not the same guitar. Limited edition 63 Strat. That's cool. Aged candy apple red. Dang. Getting lost in the color there for a minute. Aged candy apple red does something to me. I think that's the color of that Jaguar that I just left this morning too. 2-piece select Alder body, riff saw maple neck, 60s oval sleeve back shape, Got the 3A rosewood fingerboard again, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, and custom hand wound 663 Strat pickups. They're not modifying the stagger in this one. That's the standard across. That's again Vincent's favorite pickup stagger for getting that vintage 60s or John Mayer sound. But I call it the glass machine. Very glassy. 3-ply making pick guard. Cool. $44.75. Again, below $4,500 in the world of custom shop is unobtainium a lot of times, except for this event, and I've been thrilled. Moving on. Boom. $44.75. We got the same guitar, aged Sonic Blue. Pause it, linger. I like Sonic Blue. I like Daphne Blue a bit more just because I have one, but that's my own personal preference. Moving. Okay, jump a bit. 65 Strat, still with the small headstocks. Thank the gods. Right in transition year. It might be early 65, late 65. Let's find out. Let's read a bit more. Maple neck would have been a custom order here. And 3-color sunburst. So you got 2-piece select all body corresponding maple neck, 65 Strat C back shape, round laminated corresponding maple fingerboard as well, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, custom top hand wound fat 60s Strat pickups across the board. Great pickups. The fat gives it a little more bass butch. Non-fat, a little bit more glassy, transparent sounding. Vintage modified number 2 wiring, which is great if you're a pedal player and you're playing with the volume and the tone some as well. Boom. $47.50. Moving on to $181. 65 Stratocaster. Same guitar. I'm not going to read all specs. Aged teal green metallic. Beautiful instrument. And I like it. Moving. Ooh. We had some of these earlier. Is this the same one? Number 182 is a limited edition Cunify Telecaster. Custom. In aged black. So I remember this exact guitar. I feel like, no, was it not a Cunify? Maybe I was wrong. Okay, so let's just read about it. Heavy relic lacquer finish, 2-piece select ash body with offset seam body, 1-piece riff maple neck, 50s Esquire U back shape, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, custom top hand wound 5051 black pickup, and a wide range Cunify neck. The wide range Cunifys are unbelievable, gummy, milky, fantastic. This guitar, I imagine, would be pretty heavy. 7.8 pounds is what this one weighs. Factor in like 7 and 8 and up on if any of this stuff. Bam. What? 1962 Stratocaster, custom, aged black. And someone put the headstock on wrong again. It's upside down. We got the Coruscant roasted maple neck, 60s oval C, flat. You got the rosewood fingerboard, flat lamp, 9.5-inch radius, 6100 frets for the big boys. Custom shop hand wound fat 60s Strat pickups. Again, meaty, fat. I think John Mayer. Vintage modified Strat number 2 wiring again for those who like to put their volume and their pedals and their tones. $5,900, close to $6,000. Not quite. Nice try, Fender. Oh, coming back down, $5,100. I like that. Custom 68 Strat, big headstock. Sean and I are the big headstock lovers of the shop. No one seems to really care about it. They make fun of us. But we think they're cool. We think you should like them too. This thing's $5,100. It's got all the goodies you want, all their body, riff saw maple neck, 69U back shape, so a little flatter if you like that sort of Hendrix shaped neck. The round laminated maple fingerboard, no skunk stripe, as you can tell. That's what they do. They put it underneath that lamb. 6105 frets, 21 hand wound. Texas Special bridge, hand wound, fat 50s middle, hand wound 69 in the neck. It's cool. I got the half blender in this girl too. So you got some options here. Cool guitar, $5,100. Moving on. $5,100 for this guitar. Looks like custom 68 as well. Aged Dakota red. We're gonna have a test later, extended guitars, and at the end of this video on all the different reds of Fender Custom Shop. There's a lot of them, a lot more than people realize. There's more that we haven't even talked about. Do you consider like Tahitian Coral part of the red family? I kind of do. Or is it part of the Shell Pink family? Or is that even part of the red family? Who knows? Moving on. Number 186 coming here. Woo, $5,100. Custom 68 guitar. Aged Lake Placid Blue. It's a relic pattern as well. Same guitar. You just got to pick your color, pick your poison. Moving. 187. This is not the same guitar. This is a dual mag 2 Strat. This is one they made years ago, and it was so popular they put it back here for us to see it again. The dual mag again is a hot pickup. Works really well with pedals. It's a very transparent pickup. It doesn't color the tone of your guitar very much, so you're relying on the amplifier and the pickups much more, and you're playing. It doesn't, some of these pickups have a little sauce, a little bit of Texas Pete or A1, I'd like to call it. But this one is that. I'm gonna move on though because we're almost at 200. I was kidding when I said 200 earlier. I didn't realize how many freaking guitars there were. What is going on? Is somebody being mean to me right now? Let's go. 188 limited edition fat 59 Strat relic in aged burgundy mist metallic. That's cool. $4,800. I like it. And this is a weird, God, aged burgundy mist. That's another one of those colors you don't think of very often in the custom shop. Lexicon is there. Large C back shape, rosewood fingerboard. You got 9.5-inch radius, 6100 frets for the big boys once more. Custom shop handwheel Fat 50 strap pickups and Fat 50's wiring. Mint green pickguard, classic, $4,800. Just over that $4,500 range of like, ooh, I love the sweet spot. But it's a relic. It's cool. Moving. Bam. Limited Fat 59 Strat again in aged sonic blue, $4,800. Same guitar. Pick your poison. Once again, the color is all that matters in this one. Whoa. Yes. The P90 Carina Telly. We had one of these earlier in natural. Now you have one in aged crimson transparent. All right, I'm not going to read those specs. We have them back there earlier. You saw it. If you like it, pause. But $4,875 for a Carina thin line custom telly that I don't think we could get this outside of a master build, except for being offered here. So if you want one, get it. Jump on it. Jump. I'm going to jump on them. I'm getting them. Here you go. LTD P-Bass Special Heavy Relic aged Tahitian Coral. Coming at $5,250. This thing is pretty rad there. You got the 60 jazz bass U shape back shape. I can't speak. 7.25-inch radius. 20 of those Jescar vintage frets. Handwound 57 P-Bass pickup. This thing is going to thump and growl like a P-Bass should. And that neck looks fantastic on the front. Moving on though, the guy gets 200 before my computer dies. It's plugged in, it won't die. Limited edition red hot hardtail Strat. We've had a few of these. That's a cool looking with the primer coming out hard. That's not easy to do. Not easy to do. It's a heavy relic lacquer finish, two-piece select ash body. And so we're going for a little bit of upgrade there. This car's going to come in at $5,850. Quarter sawn 2A flame maple neck, 59D back shape. You got the flat lamb 2A flame maple fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6,100 frets, custom hand wound, red hot Strat pickups, modified vintage number 2. Again, these are hot pickups, not for the faint of heart. These will tear some heads off in a great way. Not too bright though. The 69s can be really bright if you don't have them staggered correctly. This is rad. Boom. Uh-oh, hardtail. Is this a red hot again? I don't have to read it. Yay, $5,850. It's a sunburst one. 3-color sunburst. Again, pick your poison. That's a really, they did great on this one too. Good relics. Relic Factory is doing awesome. Let's see what we got next. Okay, 1965 Strat, an aged burgundy mist metallic. $5,200 for this little girl. What do you guys think? You like it? I think it's pretty cool. I think you got a bound fretboard as well. 65 Strat C back shape, 9.5-inch radius. 21 of those narrow tall 6105 frets. Custom top hand 65 single foil Strat pickups. And then it's modified number 2. Moving on. Okay, that train again. This is a Telecaster. Boy, Tomatillo Limited. Telly Relic. Aged Lake Placid Blue. That's good looking Lake Placid. It's really cool, man. I like that. 2-piece select all body, 1-piece quartz on maple neck, 57 soft V back shape, 9.5-inch radius, 21 of those 6105 frets, and you have the hand wound Tomatillo Telly pickups, reverse Fat 50s Telly wiring. Bet you just noticed the wiring down there. That's what it's. You got the Fat 50s, and then they reversed it. Boom. Love it. Moving on. 5325. Let's see what we got next. Bada, bing bong. The wheel of death spins, and it giveth. Every once in a while, it giveth. It'd be cool if everything just stopped. Went to black. That means we're done. Oh, shucks. I was hoping to get lucky there. 196. 1952 Telecaster Journeyman Relic. This is an aged no-caster blonde. The most classic Telecaster, right at $45.52. 2-piece select ash body. You get the 1-piece riffs on maple neck. 57 soft V back shape. 7.25 to 9.5-inch vintage compound radius. Because a lot of you don't know. I didn't know this until years ago when I started studying this and getting into guitar history a lot. There's a lot of compound radius that happened in the vintage 50s periods. So it's really cool. So you can get into those. You got the hand wound 5051 black card pickups, 51 modified no caster wiring. This is it. This is the Keith Richards Dream Machine, $45.50. It's asking for you to take it. Moving on. 61 Strat heavy relic in 3-color sunburst. But wait, it's faded too. They don't stop there. They faded. Oh,
Faded.
Hi, Sean.
That was a 2-rock that floated.
I'll miss you.
Not here.
Don't forget the strange invoicing request for the Chinese.
Yeah.
You got the
Yeah, I got a special drop off for that too.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. We're shipping guitars to other places or amps to other places. I said Chinese. I meant Chinese. It's a special one. You get to be, yeah. It's Sean and I handle all the weird stuff. It's a funny one. Cool guy though. So if he happens to be watching this video, we're trying to make sure we take care of you and gets to where it's going, which is really far away, safely and soundly. We pack everything very well. I'm just gonna say it's a 61 Strat. It's at $1,500. It looks awesome. I'm moving on though. Boom. I want to get to 200 really bad. Ooh, this is the one I thought was like hot pink, but it's like faded age Fiesta Red. Number 198, 64 Strat, Journeyman Relic. It's 4525. It's cool. Select all our body. 63 Strat, 63C back shape, which I love. The rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets. Hand wound fat 64 single coil Strat pickups. Vintage modified number 2. This is one of the sounding Strats you could probably order if we were just ordering one off. It's got the clay dots. It looks cool. They don't say all this stuff in here. I'm just having to sort of like visually see it. But that's a classic looking guitar, and it looks pink. It's sort of more of a little hotter pink, like almost Silver Sky and Shell Pink had a baby. 1958 Stratocaster, super faded, aged Talus turquoise. That's cool, man, because they're like, we're gonna fade it, then we're gonna age it. We don't know what's gonna do. So it's its own thing. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. We shipped a guitar like this to one of the gentlemen that works with ABBA in Sweden once, and it was a joy. What a great guy. I think it's in a museum somewhere now. 2-piece select all our body, 1-piece 2A flame maple neck, 54 soft V back shape, which is a great back shape, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, 21 of them. Custom shop hand wound fat 50 single coil Strat pickups and fat 50 Strat wiring. It's in a gold anodized pickguard. The fat 50s pickups, when in doubt, go fat 50s. That's what I always say. I tell that to my children in their bedtime stories. I'm like, when in doubt, you can't go over it, you can't go under it, you have to go through it with fat 50s pickups. We're going on a bear hunt. I've recited that. I've memorized that whole story. And Pete the Cat I have, and Little Blue Truck. Those are the 3 books I have memorized. It's upsetting. Hopefully I'll say those on my deathbed when I'm dying, like my last death before the death rattle. Maybe I get a deathbed. Maybe I don't. 59 LTD special Stratocaster here. That's good looking. That was classic too. 49.75 for this one. Journeyman Relic, 3A rosewood fingerboard, and super faded Sonic Blue. We got the riffs on 59D back shape, 7 1/4, 9.5-inch radius frets. Fretboard, 21 of the Jessica medium vintage frets, which I'm a big fan of. The custom shop hand wound 59 single coil Strat pickups. Those are really good. I got to write that down again. 59 Strat pickups. I forgot. So I'm writing it down right now because I forget how much I love those pickups. And I really do. I really love those. This comes at $49.75. This is a great looking guitar. I'm toying with the idea of getting this for myself. Like I need another blue guitar, like a hole in the head. $49.50. Limited edition 60 Strat. This is a different guitar, so I have to read some of it. 3A rosewood fingerboard. I don't know why they put that in the description up there now. It's they've changed it. Whatever. It's just my commentary. I don't know if it needs to be there. This is Relic, lacquer finish, 2-piece select all body, coarse on maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, flat lamb rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6100 frets for the big boys, hand wound Texas special pickups. Finish modified number 2, Stone Saver. That's it. $49.50. Staying on the 5K market. I like that. Mom and Dad would be proud. What number are we? Number 202. Wow. LTD 6263 Stratocaster. This is going to be the most 60s sounding Strat as well in that glassy sort of category, I bet. So right now this is in faded age 3-color sunburst. 2-piece select all body, tinted, ripped, solid maple neck, 63 back shape, which I love. Rosewood fingerboard, 7 1/4, 9.5-inch compound radius. Got the 21 medium vintage frets. Hand wound 63 Strat pickups. I can't say it. 5-way switch, yada yada, vintage modified number 2. These are very again glassy pickups. Warm in the neck, glassy in the middle, glassy in the bridge. Really cool. If you listen to Marquee Moon, gives you a little bit of flavor there, right there. Number 203 coming up. Limited edition 63 Stratocaster, heavy Relic, and aged Fiesta Red. It's hard to say no to aged Fiesta Red, isn't it? So you got alder body here, 63C shape, 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius. Custom shop hand wound fat 60s pickups. The fat again gives a little more bass and push. Then there's modified wiring with number 2 wiring with the 5-way switch, mint green pickguard. Love it. $52.75. Classic guitar. It did break the seal of $5,000, but we're going to allow that for this once. Coming back down, 63 Strat LTD and aged Fiesta Red. This is a Journeyman relic, less relic there, but you got the neck is pulled, so you have that fast, smooth playing surface. That's if you never played one, it's amazing. Alder body, 3A flame maple neck, which I see. 65 Strat C back shape is a cool back shape as well. I like the 63 more, but that's just me. The 3A rosewood fingerboard, yep. 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, custom shop hand-wound fat, 64 single coil pickups. Cool. Because the 64s have a glassy vibe to them. The fat just gives it a little more bass push as well. Then there's modified number 2 wiring and 3 ply mint green pick guard. For $5,050, this guitar could be yours. I bet to keep it under $5,000, I bet we can make it $49.99 just this one time. Call me. Okay, number 205, 63, same guitar. I don't have to read it. A sugar green metallic, pause, stare. I do like that a lot. That's a good looking color. Ah, it's like Sean's guitar with the small headstock. Ooh, 67 HSS Strat in black, but aged black. Let's be specific here. So you got the alder body, 2-piece, on 1-piece maple neck, 65 Strat C back shape. You got the rosewood fingerboard, 12-inch radius. You got 6100 frets. You got a Shawbucker in the bridge, kind of like the Tyler Bryant custom shop guitar with the coolest pick guard you've ever seen. That was one of the coolest pick guards around. Custom shop hand wound dual mag middle pickup. Custom shop. Oh, cool. Okay, so dual mags and Shawbuckers. I like it. That's cool. That's different. Pomo Strat wiring, HSS wiring. Yeah, we got it all. This is going to be a great hot playing, hard rocking Stratocaster. If you're looking for pure vintage things, stay away. $48.50. Number 207, 1953 Telecaster and aged, I'm sorry, dirty white blonde. I love saying dirty white blonde. I haven't said that the whole time. This is the first dirty white blonde. It's got 2A flame maple neck too. Look at that. 52U back shape on it too. 21 narrow tall, 615 frets. Custom hand-wound Texas special. Then his pickups, 50s wiring. This is classic. $4,800. The only reason it's like a little bit more is because it's got the relic on there. And let's see what else there. And the 2A flame. That looks pretty. I can see it. I like it. I want it. Bam. Moving on. Whoa. 61 bone tone Stratocaster. That is a great. If you like relics, that's a great looking relic. Not all relics are equal. That is good. It's got the arm sort of can paint like off. It looks like it's got the wear, the sweat wear, the wood's pulled at the right spot. Oh, super heavy relic. What? 55.25. I mean, I think it's a no-brainer. But maybe I just lost my mind. Quarter saw maple neck, 60s oval C back shape, rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6100 frets, custom shop hand wound master design, bone tone Strat pickups, which sound awesome. I don't even know if I can get that. You can't get those anywhere except for within a guitar. They don't sell them separately, but they're awesome. 50 Strat, half wiring, blender wiring, green pick guard. That's a good looking guitar. Just give you an idea. Let's just go in close for a second. Let's just have a little fun. That's a good looking relic. That's solid. And what I'm talking about is like that light spot where your shoulder would have like worn out the color a bit more. And yep, that'll do, pig. That will do. That will do. I like you. Like every part of what I just saw. Moving on, kids. Let's see where we're at now. Number 209. 1969 Stratocaster. Aged Fiesta Red. That's cool. Big headstock. That's classic. I think Hendrix would have loved this guitar. I have not seen him playing one like this exactly. But one piece, quarter saw maple neck, 69U back shape, 9.5-inch radius, narrow tall, 6105 frets, custom shop hand wound Texas special. Oh, here you go. Bridge pickup, custom hand wound fat 50s in the middle, and hand wound 69. And then the vintage Strat wiring, 5-way switch. That's cool, man. That is cool. That's a cool guitar. Big old boy. 54.25. I don't think that's out of pace at all. I love it. 209. Let's move on to number 210. Man, it's getting late in the day here. I've been doing this for a long time. Number 210 is limited edition reverse. 1960 Tele. Sorry, I'm just looking at it. Aged black over 3-color sunburst. This guitar is going to come in at $58.50. It's a heavy relic, lacquer finish, two-piece select alder body, offset seam, of course. Quarter saw maple neck, large C back shape, rosewood fretboard, 7 1/4, 9.5 inch radius, 6105 frets, custom hand wound loaded, no caster, 51 bridge pickup, and Seymour Duncan 59. SH1N humbucking neck pickup, dual stack HS wiring. This is cool. I'm trying to figure out something, but I like that a lot. That's a cool guitar. Moving on. Whew. Roasted 50s Strat Deluxe Closet Classic, one piece roasted 4A flame maple neck and H seafoam green. That's a beautiful guitar. 4A roasted flame is cat's meow. That's like, it's, you know, and to have that come in at almost $4,500 is a $4,675 is the price list with a compound radius, 9.5 to 12 inch radius, 6105 frets, custom shop hand wound El Diablo Strat, and Ancho on the bridge, and then Ancho Poblano neck and middle. Wonderful with the blender. This is again a Swiss Army knife, 4675. I'm sorry. Another one, 4675, and faded aged Tahitian coral. Faded aged Tahitian coral. Knockout stunning. 212. Love it. Moving. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Limited edition. Roasted Stratocaster. NOS. 3A rosewood fingerboard. Desert sand. I don't understand this one. Two-piece offset roasted all body, quarter arm roasted neck, large C back shape, 3A rosewood fingerboard. Okay, 9.5 inch radius, 625 frets, hand wound, fat 50s Strat pickups, gold anodized aluminum pickguard. I mean, this thing looks awesome. 39.25. Yeah, that's something special too. Moving on. Number 214 is a limited edition 59 hardtail Strat, chocolate 3-color sunburst. Riff saw maple neck, 59 beach back shape, rosewood fingerboard, 7 1/4, 9.5 inch radius. Got the medium vintage frets, 21 of them. Custom shop hand wound 59 steel and coil Strat pickups. Vintage Strat wiring. This is a good looking classic Strat coming in at $45.75. Can't beat it. Number 215 limited edition 60 Telly custom chocolate 3-color sunburst. Again, I mentioned one of these before. This is very similar to one that they've had out before that always is just a banger in person. It's a banger in person. $4,900 for this thing. 60s oval C, rosewood fingerboard, 9.5 inch radius, custom hand wound twisted Telly. Pickups. Awesome guitar. Awesome guitar. We've sold every year. We've tried to get one of these, and it always finds a home, and they're great. 1960 Telly Relic, aged Olympic white, 45.25. Wait a minute. Yeah, I thought there was a similar spec there. I was like, I want to see something. 60s oval C, got 9.5 inch radius, 6105 frets. Hand wound 58 Telly, grease pick tone circuit. Cool guitar, man. This is it's cool. It's very similar to what we just saw. 55.25 for this little girl. Same guitar as what was just before. Number 217, an aged Sherwood green metallic. Love it, love it, love it. 1964 jazz bass. Aged like Placid Blue. I'm just gonna let you gander this thing for me. If you're jazz bass looking, I'm gonna skip a little bit. It's awesome. It is awesome. But man, 218 of these things so far. Let's keep rolling. Whew. Okay. I don't understand how there's so many guitars. 219. Okay. 1966 Jaguar. It's got the bound fretboard there. It looks like and this is an aged Dakota Red. That's cool. Quarter maple neck, flat lamb, 3A rosewood fingerboard, 9.5 inch radius, 6150 frets, 62 custom shop, 62 single coil Jaguar pickups. I'm sorry. Wiring, same as always for the Jaguar, vintage. It's really cool. Really cool guitar. I love Jaguars. Again, we just sold one of my favorite ones out today, but that's awesome. $5,900. Jaguars are expensive. Oh, I want to be another one. Yeah, limited edition Blackguard SH Telly in aged butterscotch blonde. Here we go. Ash body, 1950 Blackguard back shape for that neck, 7 1/4 to 9.5 inch radius, 21 of those narrow tall 6105 frets. Hand wound, custom shop, 5051 Blackguard bridge pickup, Seymour Duncan, Seth Lover in the neck, which usually comes with that nice little ring. This is a beautiful guitar. Beautiful guitar. Got the RST brass saddles to the boot. $5,075. I would call it $49.99 just to have fun though. Number 221. This list never ends. Custom 62 Strat. Oh, we got aged black. Again, the year of the black here. I've seen this guitar already today, I feel like, but maybe it's just it's a cycle of what I'm going through. Gold closet classic hardware, 2-piece select ash body, quarter-saw maple neck, 60s style C back shape, rosewood fingerboard, 9.5 inch radius, 6100 frets, custom top hand wound fat 64 Strat pickups, reverse angle bridge. Bam, a little more bridge pop there, and that treble. I got the blender wiring. This is pretty cool. 3-ply black pickguard. That's a blacked out instrument. That's a gorgeous guitar. $5,150. Got the limited edition roasted Strat, 55 Desert Tan. NOS. Lacquer finish. I love it. This is yeah, I just don't understand how this is a possibility. $39.25. So we're getting a 2-piece roasted alder, quarter-saw roasted maple neck, large C, 9.5 inch radius, 6105 frets, custom shop hand wound fat 50s pickups, 50s wiring. That's a banger right there. Next. Bam. P bass, black. I'm not going to spend as much time with the P basses because I'm sorry, there's not many bass players, but $48.25, black P bass looks tight. We're moving. 62 P bass in aged candy apple red, $48.25. I like that one even more in a weird way. Boom. Okay, roasted Stratocaster, aged black. It's cool. That's cool, man. NOS. You know, it's yeah, that is really neat. That we're coming in at under $4,000. I have not seen one of those. This has to be for a show special. It has to be a show special, because I don't even think this is possible anymore. But whoops, sorry, I'm checking cameras and things. 2-piece offset C. Yeah, it's very similar to what we did before. A large C, hand wound fat 50s pickups, 9.5 inch radius. I mean, spectacular. Moving on. Maybe German Relic, aged Olympic white, $45.25. Like it, alder body, quarter-saw maple neck, 63C shape. One of my favorites, 9.5 inch radius, 6105 frets, hand wound, fat 64 single coil Strat pickups, and vintage modified number 2, the tone saver blade, banging $45.25. Boop. Ooh, 62, 63 Stratocaster LTD. Aged Olympic white. We get some white ones. This feels very Jimi Hendrix for me for some reason. I just like these. 63C back shape, 7 1/4, 9.5 inch vintage radius. You got the vintage frets, 21 medium vintage frets. 63 Strat pickups, crushing it. Number 2 vintage wiring, $4,800. That's different. 65 Strat, NOS. Aged teal green transparent. It's cool when they do this every once in a while. It's a little bit like a little PRS, and Fender had like little friends and babies here. But it's a beautiful guitar. 65C back shape, 3A flame maple net, fingerboard. I'm sorry, 9.5 inch radius, 21 of those Jescar vintage frets, custom shop fat 60 single coil Strat pickups. Cool, $45.25 for this whole thing. Vintage modified wiring number 2. Wow. Number 229, 1950 double Esquire heavy relic, faded age no cash or blonde. That's cool. This, I mean, again, Keith Richards as it gets. Black finish, 2-piece off ash body, 1950 Blackguard back shape, which is a really good back shape. It's not that big, honestly. It seems like, oh, it's going to be huge. It's the early 50s. It's not. 7 1/4, 9.5 inch vintage compound radius, 21 of those medium vintage frets, Custom shop hand wound 5051 black card pickups, 5051 modified wiring, no caster wiring, and this is cool. That's a cool guitar, and I like how it just got dirty on the back of that neck too. Ooh, that might be the jazz bass I would play. It's aged Daphne Blue. I like it in every possible way. It's coming at $53.25. If you want an aged Daphne Blue jazz bass like I do, that's the one to look at. Moving on though, going. Aged magenta, or no, just magenta sparkle. I'm sorry. Hot Shot Telly. We've had some hot shots out there. Those came out earlier, remember? And they just sort of mixed one in here at the end. The specs are all there. I've read these earlier, but that's a cool guitar. You got some Strat pickups, you got some Telly pickups, and you got magenta sparkle. What is next? Bam, $5,500 for that girl. Okay. Yep. HS Telly. That's a custom. That's cool. And that's an aged charcoal frost metallic. That's cool looking. That's cool looking. It's just different. It's got black guard, ash body, parchment binding. Oh, yeah. 3/8 flame maple neck, 60s oval style C back shape, rosewood fingerboard, 9.5-inch radius, 6105 frets, hand wound Texas special single coil pickups, and then a hand. Oh, this is, dude. This is the Josefina hand wound Paul Waller design humbucking neck pickups. This thing sounds so good. They're such good pickups. Paul did a good job on that one. So that said Paul Waller, right? Am I giving him correct credit? Yeah, Paul Waller. And he works out and he's in shape and stuff. So hats off to that guy too. 233. I like that guitar. Yeah, this one's different. Yeah, okay. So we got the reverse 1960 Telly Custom. Woo, look at that. 3-color sunburst. So look at that headstock. Look at that little thing. Just give a little gander, just for those who have stuck around this long. Let's get in close, up close and personal. They have 3-tone sunburst. The headstock. Oh my lord, that's a good look. That's a good looking little burst there too. So you got the 2-piece select alder body, all that, 7.25 inch to 9.5-inch radius. Custom shop hand wound loaded 51 no caster and Seymour Duncan 59 SH1N humbucking. This is a cool looking guitar. Really cool guitar, $54.25. Cool. Limited edition Roasted 50 Strat, Deluxe Classic Faded Aged Sonic Blue. Coming at $46.75. 1-piece 4A roasted flame maple neck. That's a beautiful guitar. 1056 V back shape, 9.5, 12-inch compound radius, 6105 frets. Custom shop hand wound El Diablos and Ancho Poblanos for the neck in the middle, but this El Diablos for the bridge. That's cool. That's a really cool setup. It's a good looking guitar, and it's coming at $46.75, which I consider right in the range of the $4,500 target I like to try to hit sometimes. $46.75, same guitar, and wide fade aged chocolate 2-color sunburst. Boom, moving. So it's cool. So hey, everyone, thanks for joining us. That's the end of the Fender Custom Shop 2024 Dream Guide. They do a showcase event. They do a couple every year. This is the that's August, almost September. School's about to start. We just made it through 200 something guitars. There's only one Gretsch Masterville. We're not going to worry about it. I'm sorry. There's a lot of Jackson and Charbels and stuff. That's not happening. This is just the Fender one. I said Fender. We're sticking to Fender. Derek gets mad because he's sitting right behind the camera, being like, "You need to make the stop, Baxter. You need to make the stop now." Crying. But no, seriously, thanks for joining us. Click like, subscribe. If there's any of these guitars you are interested in that we did not get in the bidding, that's okay. We can maybe find a way to get those. We have very good ways of maneuvering into getting guitars built for us by being sad and pathetic and obnoxious. Custom shop. That's how I got my wife. Women love that too. So thanks again. Thanks for joining us. Peace be with you all. And you are a marathon runner if you made it this whole way.